Hey-o.
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
Welcome to Inappropriate Bar Talk. My name's Chris.
And I'm fucking Tony.
And Tony. I have a question for you.
Apparently, it's a poll we've had up for some time. Yes, Chris, what do you... Okay, wait, let's settle it down.
Let's settle down. You know what? Let's try that new music app you just downloaded.
Oh yeah, let's see.
This
is this Pretzel Rocks thing. Let's see.
Okay.
Let's see what this is about.
See if there's any music that gets us in the mood here.
Oh shit! Can you guys hear that out there? Now playing North Dogs by Never Modern Talk.
Well, anyway, welcome to the show, guys.
Yeah.
So what is that space between here? What was the question? I didn't even see it.
It's so the poll was, I think, what do you call the space between your balls or vagina and asshole? And I think the choices were the gooch, the taint,
Oh, that's
chode.
right. That's right.
What else was there? It's right there. What does it say?
Where is it?
But for some reason it popped up just now. We posted that so long ago.
I don't know. It was on here.
And it just randomly popped up like right before we started. So Chris just started laughing his ass off right before we started.
Well, anyway, guys, welcome to the best talk show, Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Hawaiian time.
Yes.
Find us here exclusively on twitch.tv/inappropriate bar talk.
Dude, this music is getting me pumped in the background. So this is a new app, I guess, that Streamlabs is released on their app platform. So it's all like, you just pay us $4.99 a month, I think, and you can play all the music that's on there. There's not a very huge library right now. What up, Landmine? How you doing, buddy? Are you coming by tonight? Lanny's supposed to be coming by tonight. We're supposed to give like a little synopsis of our trip, I think.
Man, you guys are supposed to do the Philippines breakdown. By the way, welcome back,
Thanks,
sir.
bro.
Cheers.
Cheers to the show.
Cheers to being back in the States.
Man.
So Tony just got back from the Philippines.
Yes.
He's got a plethora of videos that he's going to be showing us tonight.
A select few.
Hopefully none that gets us banned off of Twitch.
No, none that would get us banned.
We're also going to be discussing some fun topics tonight. Jussie Smollet getting off. We'll discuss that interesting story. Let's see what else we got.
I'm gonna stop the music just for a second because I'm getting too pumped.
It's a little too amped right now.
Too pumped.
I feel kind of soft in my headphones. Is that just
let's see.
My volume? Cardi B getting herself back in the news today. Yeah, that's a little better. The EU. God bless all you guys in the EU having to deal with so much bullshit over there right now with Brexit going on.
I mean, and
Article
like,
13.
It's I don't know. I'm not going to make Grayson a little sick. Oh, okay, yeah. Keep your cold over there. I had a little. Oh shit. I had a little something going on too, but I'm feeling okay. But yeah, please feel better. But I'm gonna be showing some clips and some photos from the trip a little bit later. I'm gonna put together a nice video, but I figured just give you guys a little sample for now. It's gonna take me some time.
Montage.
I gotta upload all my stuff to we have a group Dropbox because there was 8 of us that went. You know.
Right.
But we'll get into that in a second. Go on with what you're doing, bro. You do you.
So yeah, some trouble with the EU government this month, especially Brexit going on, Article 13. We'll talk about that a little bit. Conor McGregor back in the news for multiple reasons. Maybe we'll talk about him. I don't know. He's
not worth our time.
NFL making some rule changes. India is banning PUBG.
Hey,
pretty interesting.
Good, they all cheat anyway. Those fucking. Oh no, it's China. China's the cheaters. That's the guys you got to watch out for.
And Chinese. Yeah, some pretty crazy footage from a Norwegian cruise that went wrong in the open ocean.
Raffmine? Did I say Raffmine?
Raffmine.
I looked at Raff and I saw Landmine. I said Raffmine, but what's up, Raff and Landmine? There you go.
What up, Raffmine?
Raffmine. He missed. He could have been Raffmine if he made the trip. This guy. We're gonna talk about that too. We're going to talk about that, too.
Raph's about to log out now.
You
in
fucking...
trouble.
He was like, dude, Dumbo's coming out. I can't make it. No, but we'll get into that.
Also, I'm looking forward to trying our beer of the night tonight.
I know. I'm excited. I'm happy.
Hazelutely Chocktabulous.
I'm happy you waited for me for that one.
I held on to it for you, buddy.
Thank you.
I am drinking our tasting beer from last week.
Which is that?
The Paradise IPA.
How is that?
Ranger. It's good.
Is it like fruity?
It's fruity. We gave it 2 thumbs up last week.
Let me sample that real quick.
It's got some citrus notes. It's pretty light, but it's got a good IPA character to it.
Oh, it's really bitter though.
Yeah,
it's got a bite to it.
It's hoppy.
Yeah, it's hoppy.
So I can appreciate that.
It's not bad though. I wouldn't drink a whole bunch of those. It tastes strong too.
I like that hop flavor.
It tastes strong.
I think it's 7%.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
So yeah, I'm getting my buzz on, yo.
Yo, do it, Chris. Get it out.
We got a full bottle of Jameson packed in the house.
Shit. And thanks to my Uncle John and Auntie Candy, they sent over a bottle of Irish whiskey too from Reno, but it's actually, I mean, obviously it's from Ireland, but it's called Two Gingers, so we'll probably take a little samples of that tonight too. We'll see.
We'll try out the Two Gingers and see how good it is.
There's a suggested drink on the back, but I didn't buy ginger ale, so I don't know if your parents maybe got some stashed around.
You can make some Coke with Sprite.
Does that make ginger ale?
It's kind of similar.
No, that's not real.
That's what we call ghetto ginger ale.
That's not real.
When you don't have it at the bar,
man.
That's what your bartender makes, by the way. Ask if you're a real ginger ale person. Ask the bartender if they actually have ginger ale. But if you ask for something with ginger ale, they're most likely just going to give you Sprite with a splash of Coke in it.
Really?
It's a bar secret. It's a bar secret. Now you guys know.
Oh, shit, dude.
Your bartender may be tainting your drinks.
I've been living a lie.
So, yep, just putting it out there.
Right, Auntie Candy. Right, my Auntie Candy, man.
But looking forward to seeing that footage from Philippines. Brother, how was the Philippines?
Dude, it's amazing. You know me, I love the Philippines. The group we were with was killer, dude. Like, everybody just was chill. There was no, like, drama.
Right.
I acquired a girlfriend while I was there. Hi, Jovi, if you're watching.
Oh, 90-day fiance.
Not yet. We're working on the tourist visa right now.
I heard you talking to A&E already about the show.
We're getting a 6-figure deal.
Dude.
Yeah, why not? You want to offer me money, A&E? You want to offer me money? Hey, there she is. Hey, Jovi, how's it going?
What's up, Jovi?
But yeah, so that is my girlfriend, Jovi. You'll be seeing some pictures of her later in the show, I'm sure.
It's official now.
It's official. Ooh. Hey, I'm a taken man.
Yeah, I saw the relationship change on Facebook.
Oh yeah,
it was
dude.
Facebook
It's official. It's official once it's done on Facebook.
Yep.
It's done. So here, well, cheers to that. It's official.
Cheers, Joey.
Sorry, ladies, I'm off the market. And he said, it's official. It's all Jovi. But yeah, the Philippines is awesome. Everybody, I think, had an awesome time. We all went to Angeles for the first 2 nights. Mm-hmm. I made everybody drink their asses off, obviously minus Grace, because she's growing a human.
Yes.
You know, that's
got a bun in the oven.
Yeah, so, but we all grubbed, dude, partied our asses off. Then we all jumped on a plane and went over to Cebu, and we stayed in this, like, remote beach house. Like, it was just private beach, private pool. We'll get into some pictures. And, like, there was no, like, Wi-Fi. I bought my Wi-Fi hotspot thinking I'd be able to do some streams from Kawasan and shit. No, that ain't happening. So, sorry, guys. I tried to do it.
It's borderline third world over there in a lot of parts.
There's just no reception. So, it was just awesome, though, because it was, like, it kind of forced us all to just chill together. So, no one was really on their phone.
Right.
We were all just...
That's good, though.
Just kicking it, you know?
You need that, man. Like, there's a lot of, like a lot of YouTubers and shit like that, and just people I talk to who are just, like, axing social media, like, out of their lives for like a week. Yeah. Like during the week when they're working and shit, like, they delete it off their phones.
Yeah.
And then they reinstall it on the weekends. Yeah, and that's
they just waste their whole weekend catching up.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But I mean, like, it was nice to just kind of have a break. No, I wasn't getting emails. Like, nothing was coming through, and everybody kind of took a turn doing a dinner. So, like, one day, like, Phil and Ashley them, I think, went and got, with Tom them, they bought a bunch of, like, lechon, which is, like, roasted barbecue chicken and pork belly. And, like, we just killed that one night. And then the next night, Grace and Lanny bought all the stuff to make pancit. And, everybody's just kind of chipping in. And last night, I just bought, like, 5 pounds of shrimp. Like, fresh shrimp, garlic, butter, just threw it all in the wok, like, fried it all up. So we made, like, a huge shrimp dinner. I think it cost me a total of, like, $25. I fed everybody. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We made garlic fried rice, It was, dude. We all
Sounds
just
good.
grubbed, dude. And I
Kinda
think
making me hungry.
the whole time in Cebu, I think I probably spent a total of like $60, probably.
Wow.
I mean, like, it was awesome. But went to Cebu, went to Kawasan Falls. We did the canyoneering, and the next day after, most of the group went and did Oslo Beach and went to the whale sharks and stuff. Me and Jovi just kind of chilled back because we were dead, man. Our legs were sore. Like we basically hiked like 4 miles, basically. You know.
I saw Kristen's pictures from that. That looked pretty nuts.
That shit
too,
was
man.
the whale sharks.
Yeah,
dude. Like,
and they didn't even look like they were that far out.
no,
from the beach.
they said they're probably maybe 100 to 200 yards out. Only. Yeah. And it still looked rather shallow. Like it wasn't. I mean, I should have went, but I was just exhausted. Like I was beat, and I kind of just wanted to chill. I figured I'd be back at some point. I could do it another time. You know.
That's true. Well, hey guys, everybody in the chat, feel free to chime in. And
say
what's hello
up.
and chat with the rest of the chat here. We're all cool people.
Yeah.
But we're gonna be getting into some stuff tonight.
Oh, we're gonna get into it.
I think so.
Okay.
I think so.
What are we getting into, Chris? What are we getting into first?
I don't know. See, there was a lot of stuff happening throughout the week, so
Yeah.
I was just trying to catch some like good stories that would have talking points.
Well, there's some big stories, obviously.
Yeah. The Jussie Smollet one being.
That's a pretty big one. There's also one where they finally came out with the verdict that there's no collusion. But
the Mueller case.
Yeah.
The Mueller deal. Yeah. So.
What's up? Hey, is that Tiana? What's up, Tiana?
Hey,
how you doing?
What's up, sis? It was good talking to you yesterday, by the way.
So yeah, I mean, obviously that's a positive thing. I think for everybody, whether you're for Trump or against Trump, the fact that we can say now, hey, there's no collusion between our president and Russia. I think everyone can be at ease, a little easier. You know,
it's kind of the way he left it was saying he's exonerated, but he's not in a way. I don't know. It was weird wording the way you put it.
Bottom line is, if there was something on him, they'd already had it. They would have threw it at him already.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's not get into it. Let's move on to Jussie Smollett. You want to talk about him first, right off the bat, or do you want to save him?
No, let's save that.
Okay.
I think that's kind of like a.
We need to get drunker for that.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Don't know shit yet, Tony. Hey, it's concluded.
Heyo.
It is decided.
Let's talk about India banning video games.
Okay.
I think that's kind of a fun one.
I think that goes along with the lines of us talking about like being off the grid a little bit, you know, like taking some time off to not be on screen. Which, hey, you should not be on screen unless it's time for inappropriate bar talk. You should be glued to this motherfucker.
That's right. That's right. Okay, so an interesting story coming out of India this week. India bans the most popular game, show fear of creating because of creating Psychopaths. All right, sorry, that headline is like terribly,
that's it's terribly worded and there's no punctuation.
Okay, that's written by. Do
you want me to pull this up so people can see this?
If you want to.
Let's see. I think I can do this.
Yeah, let's show this little video of this guy in the beginning. It kind of breaks it down a little bit.
Where did I skip it? Wait.
It's the Bloomberg one. Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Are you a robot?
Yeah.
Whoa. We didn't practice that, I promise. Don't know shit yet, Tony. Hey, you're a Canadian anyway. What do you know? Okay, I don't want to subscribe to shit. Okay, let's see if we can pull up the browser. Of course, it's not going to want to work for me right off the bat.
First time.
So wait, where's the fucking browser thing? Wait, it's not even on here, that's why. Right? Do you see it?
Go to main 5.
Main 5.
I think.
Oh.
There we go. I was using that one.
Okay. So you want to play this?
Yeah, play that from the beginning.
Okay. Make it big. Okay, India's gaming backlash. Player Unknown's Battlegrounds.
So a well-known battle royale game is now finally becoming popular in India. But why?
Majority of the crowd that plays the game in India doesn't really have access to gaming consoles and gaming PCs. So they do end up playing it on their phones. And phones in India are becoming extremely common. Like, you always have your smartphone right next to you or in your hand, so you end up playing it and playing it and playing it, and I think that's probably
Bro,
why
your screen's fucked up.
Yeah, that screen is fucked, man. It made my fingers hurt.
in my opinion, I think banning the game is obviously for the good of whoever's playing it, because it does lead to a waste of time. But I think by banning the game entirely, they're not really offering any choice to somebody whether they can play the game or not. I think that choice should still be offered to whoever wants to play it, and that's why I think they shouldn't ban it in India.
Okay, and who the fuck is this kid anyway?
And that music is fucking terrible.
Yeah, it's the worst music. Like, I don't get it. Anyway.
People are really about it, though.
Yeah, some people, hey,
from T-Series.
Oh shit, what's happening here?
So India doesn't have much of a history of popular computer games, unlike the US or Japan, but now one of the industry's kill or be killed titles has become a smash hit, and the backlash from the country's traditionalists is ferocious.
Arr.
PlayerUnknown's Battleground is a Hunger Games style competition where 100 players face off. If you don't know what PUBG is, basically it's a video game where you get dropped on an island, you have to kill everybody else and be the last one to survive. It's kind of the idea.
That's cool.
It's a game that's been quite popular on this channel, actually, for the streaming.
I mean, I like the game. But, okay, so they're saying people are becoming psychopaths, not for the fact of the violence of the game, but more so just the aspect of them just zombieing out on the game.
I think that's mostly it, but they're using the violence as like a scapegoat for what they're doing. So
have they seen an increase in people being hatcheted or something in India?
No, I doubt. I don't think it's been linked to any. I mean, this has been proven in every country with video games already, like with violent video games. Like we've had GTA forever.
Yeah.
We've had violent video games like Mortal Kombat and shit. Mortal Kombat is pretty much what started this whole violent games era of shit. And Doom was probably the main fire starter. But yeah, we went through this like 20 years ago. Now, like where you're saying violence in video games leads to violence in the real world, and that's been proven to be untrue.
Yeah.
And now India's going through this new
Well, I mean,
phase.
look at Japan. Japan probably has some of the most violent video games.
Yeah.
And they're probably the most peaceful culture in like they'll kill themselves, but
I was going to say the suicide rate is kind of high. But that doesn't have anything that doesn't necessarily have anything to do with video games.
No.
So India finally has phones with internet. A lot of normal everyday Indians can't afford gaming computers.
Right.
Or
most people in fucking America
or video
can't
game
afford
system.
that shit.
Yeah, I mean it's not cheap for us, so it's definitely not cheap for them. So but a lot of people are getting cell phones and smartphones, and they're being able to get more access to internet now because there's been a big competition for internet in India lately. So the prices have come way down to where they're like affordable for normal people.
I see.
So now that the internet's blowing up in India, and now that this game's taking off on the phones, they're finding out that holy shit, these kids are playing on their phones for like 8 hours a day. But that
eventually that gets boring though, and they'll stop once it gets boring.
And I don't think they're used to that yet. It's just blowing up right now.
It's new to them, I get it, man.
So one of India's largest Hindi newspapers declared PUBG an epidemic that turned children into Manarogi, or psychopaths.
Psychopaths?
There are dangerous consequences to this game, the Nabara Times warned in a March 20 editorial. Sorry, I cannot pronounce that. Many children have lost their mental balance.
That's what it is they're too focused on the game. It's not that I think they're going around hatcheting people or hitting people with frying pans. It's the fact that they're just zoned out on this fucking
running around with machetes and fucking
like smacking people, I don't think that's what it is, but I think it's just the parents aren't used to their kids being so zoned out, and like you know how it is when when a little shit kid is so. For instance, the kid that shoved the remote up his ass from World of Warcraft. You remember that kid? Like that kind of kid is like an idiot.
Kid,
like you can't do anything but smack that kid to get his attention. You know what I mean? And like they're seeing that now in their culture, and they're like, "What the fuck is this?" They're not used to it. So I think that's why they're calling them psychopaths. They're like zombies or whatever, you know. But it's not that they're going around and they're being violent. They're just not doing their fucking chores and shit.
Yeah,
that's like any teenager. They're becoming America, which isn't good. Like the kids of these generations, man, they need smacks.
So, that, I mean, basically, this article goes into that. It's like computer games have outraged parents and politicians for at least 20 years since Grand Theft Auto first let players deal drugs, pimp out prostitutes, and kill off strangers and steal their cars.
Yeah.
Last year, China went through its most serious crackdown on games, freezing approval of new titles and stepping up scrutiny of the addiction and adverse health effects. What's different about India is the speed with which the country has landed in the strange digital world of no laws or morals. It skipped 2 decades of debate and adjustment, blowing into the modern gaming area in a matter of months. Rural communities that never had PCs or game consoles got smartphones in recent years, and wireless service just became affordable for pretty much everyone after a price war last year.
Well, there you go. So they're seeing this influx of kids just zoned out on video games, which they've never seen before.
Yeah.
Before, kids would be outside doing chores, helping in the fucking garden or whatever
Playing
the fuck they
cricket
got.
and, you know.
Yeah, and now they're just like, fuck that, I'm going to play my video games. Like, that's fucking... Unfortunately, that's the evils of technology.
Yeah.
You literally stop kids from going outside to play games. You know? So,
Yeah.
there it is. Me and Chris were actually talking about a new type of stream.
When you got to think about the
where we would go out and play basketball against each other. Would you guys watch that? I think it'd be interesting.
You got to think about the population of India too. There's 1 billion people.
Yeah,
in
there's a
India.
fucking lot of Indian people.
So imagine how many kids are on this shit.
They're like, fuck it, fuck this cow. I'm gonna eat this.
How many
hamburger
people
and
are in
play a game.
America? Like 300.
300
something million?
No, maybe more. I think
350 million?
I think there's more than that. You can Google it. You have that power. You have the capability.
You do have that power.
Get it done.
With 500 million internet users looking for entertainment, PUBG has set off a frenzy. A student competition in the southern city of, received 250,000 registrations from more than 1,000 colleges. One team walked away with 1.5 million rupee, or $22,000 prize, as the top PUBG player.
That's pretty good.
Just before this month's arrests, where they arrested 10 students for playing this game.
They arrested 10 students?
They arrested 10. Yeah, they
Why?
arrested 10 because they were playing the game obsessively, and it was against the law.
To play obsessively? Jeez, I'm glad I don't live in fucking India.
Police in Western India arrested 10 university students for playing the game.
Lucky.
Shit.
And parents are freaking out because now people are like, I want to be a professional PUBG player, and I mean,
good luck.
Meanwhile, these Indian parents are freaking out.
I mean, what's the difference if they wanted to be a professional PUBG player or a professional
I don't want to be
cricket
stereotypical,
player?
but isn't it usually like they want their kid to be a doctor, or a lawyer, or spelling bee champion? I mean, the spelling bee champions are always Indian, right?
I mean, either that or homeschooled kids. One of the two.
I don't know. They want high-end jobs for their kids, obviously. Is like,
but I mean, hey, if you're making a couple grand to playing a video game, that's pretty good. You probably get sponsorships, keep you floating,
I mean, if you're making 22 grand as a teenager.
Speaking of which, check out I Thirsty Hawaii, guys. Plan B Printing. They had me all fucking looking sharp on my trip. Got one of their new shirts, Drunken Love. It's on the back. It says, like, love me or hate me or give me a fucking drink or something like that. It's really nice design, though. I'll turn around in a second. Wait, can you guys see it?
Oh, I didn't know it was an I Thirsty shirt.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah. Super nice.
Look at that.
So thanks again, Chad and the guys over there. Appreciate it, man. I also got my hat on, yeah. But yeah, I think they're just not used to it. Like, obviously, it's not like life or death. I don't think people are gonna die playing games. I mean, it's happened. People have played and not take shits and stuff and like die. But just slap your kid in the head and say, "Get the fucking work, motherfucker." Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I mean, there's time where you just got to be a parent and say, "Put the damn phone down."
Yeah, you're grounded. Give me your phone.
Yeah, give me your phone. Do your homework.
Do your homework.
Don't worry about this PUBG shit.
Or you're gonna get a foot up your ass. Whatever happened to go foot in the ass threat? Whatever happened to that?
Gone foot in the ass.
Yeah.
You remind me of Red Foreman. Right
exactly. What? That's good parenting. You want my foot in your ass? Then do what I say. Put that damn game down and go fucking milk the cow or something. Do they milk cows in India? I know they don't eat the cows.
Not allowed to.
Yeah, that's like their gods, right?
It's a secret
like
animal.
Sacred animal, yeah.
In Hindu.
Hinduism? Yeah. Don't look to us. We're not experts on religion.
Hey, but you know what? They'll find out soon enough. It's it's gonna be fine. Just
I think they'll be all right.
just calm down. You don't need to be arresting people for playing video games.
I mean,
Like,
obviously,
let's calm down a
if
little bit.
If they play the game so much where they don't go to work, they can't pay the bill, so they're gonna have to stop playing the game. So they're gonna go to work to make money to play the game.
Yeah.
It'll all work out in the end, guys.
That's the thing. If they can't afford to pay for the internet for the phone, and they can't pay for their phone plan, then obviously they're gonna need a fucking job, right?
Yeah, exactly. Just
So-
stop paying for your kid's phone bill. Make them go get a job. They can't play the game at work. Bottom line.
That's it. That's it. Welcome to the technological age of smartphones.
Careful what you wish for, motherfuckers. You don't want this. You don't want this.
So out of curiosity, I actually went on the mobile game because I have it on my phone.
Oh yeah, PUBG. It sucks. It's not bad, but it's just not the same. Sorry, that was an accident.
It's not bad for a mobile game, but obviously it's not as good as a PC.
Right.
Yeah, sure enough, when I went on there were a lot of Indian players on there.
Sure.
Like I could hear them chatting like all the time. I was like, oh yeah, So they're on there, man. They're on
there.
They're gaming it up now, man.
Gaming it.
On the other note, hey, welcome to the gamer universe, bro.
WhatsApp had to start track forwarding messages because grandpas and grandmas are forwarding / spamming good morning messages too much. What? WhatsApp had to start tracking forwarding messages. Oh, because they would get those fucking, like those chain letter messages. I think that's what you're talking about.
Forwarding
In India. Roaming. I guess she meant roaming. Forwarding roaming good morning messages too much. Huh.
Just good morning.
Oh, because they just
good
got
morning.
Yeah, they got fucking internet now. They just text you whenever.
It's an interesting age, man.
Every morning.
Everybody's on their smartphones,
Yeah.
man.
If grandma can send you emojis of the sun rising, you better watch out.
I mean, you got to think about it. A country with that population, finally, like everybody has this new technology available to them all at the same time. Like.
Yeah, it's like an explosion.
Clusterfuck. Yeah,
it's an
like
explosion.
You don't even know what emojis are probably when you're jumping on this shit.
It's like,
and
what
then
are
all of a
these? I
sudden
can
it's like-
send like little faces.
It's like I can express my emotion through a text message. This is
Wait till they get to
interesting.
GIFs. Holy shit.
Oh shit, memes.
Holy shit. Fuck, man.
So yeah, I thought that was kind of interesting that they're already banning video games, and I was like, I didn't realize that India was that behind on video games. I
didn't either.
I mean, I'm sure.
I thought they were right there with China, right?
There are people who can afford Xboxes and
Yeah.
PlayStations. There, don't get me wrong, but a majority of the population.
Well, it's
doesn't-
like the Philippines too. It's the same thing.
yeah. I
Like
listen to.
they all have smartphones, but they don't necessarily even have a TV. You know what I mean?
But they're always like. That's the thing with Asia is like.
They're
a lot of
on
them use
their
their
phone.
cell phones.
They have little fingers,
A lot
so
of them
it's
don't-
okay.
yeah.
Like me and you can't play that shit.
Fuck no, I hit
we
the
need
fire
like an
button and
iPad.
shit all the time,
We need
dude.
an iPad to play that shit. All I know is Slumdog Millionaire was a great movie. It was a good movie. Whoa, weird.
But yeah, I mean, that's the thing is China is the biggest market for mobile games.
Clip that. By the way, guys, if you're out there and you know how to clip things and we say funny stuff, clip it for us, okay? We need your help.
But
So how do they do it, Chris? How do they clip things?
there's a little. So if you go scroll to the bottom of the screen itself, there's a little like. What are they called for movies?
The marker.
The marker.
Yeah.
thing, looking thing.
The chalkboard
it's in
thing.
It's in the bottom left part of your screen down there, down there. But if you scroll
here?
over it, yeah, there's a little
Like right in front of
thing,
Bugs
it
Bunny?
says- yeah, it says
down
clip.
here. So
And
you can clip those things.
you just hit that, and then you can save like a section of what you just watched.
Yeah.
And hit clip and put a name on it.
Yeah, we need that. Do that for us, guys. Lanny,
So who else is here? Is there Morris here? Is Chronic here?
Lanny, you got to subscribe, bro. You need that beer mug.
Dude, I know it, and I feel like you need your face. I think
You should have to do the $9.99 subscription just so you can get that. Yeah. Hey, we found a new one too, didn't we, Chris? From one of the videos, we'll show you the new emote that's coming out.
It's coming. Be ready, Lanny.
Be ready, Lanny. Be ready.
All our emotes are just going to be Lanny doing different expressions.
Yeah. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fantastic. Should I show some? What do you want to get into?
Yeah, you know what? Why don't we see some of your trip, man? That sounds kind of cool.
You want to see the trip?
Let's
All
see
right,
some
man.
of the Philippines. Let's see what you did.
Let's see what
happened.
what did I do? What did I do? I'm scared to see what I did. Okay, let's get into a little something here. First things first. Let's see. I'm gonna go and open.
Not that one.
Oh yeah. Oh. No. Okay, so here, this is a little. Let's see. What's up, everybody? We got the group here. We got the group. Am I in it? No. It's tracking my face, so it's kind of. So I'm just learning the Osmo right now. It's the Osmo I'm using. Here, we'll get the track.
I love that Kristen still rocks her UNLV shit all the time.
Yeah, it's funny. There we go. Let's say what's up, Lanny. You're dark right now. It's hard to see you.
What airport is
It's Honolulu. We got Kristen
Okay.
looking like she just woke
It
up.
looks familiar.
Just fucking being dead. Ashley and Bill.
It's probably the most money you spent on the trip was in this airport bar.
Probably, yeah.
In one place.
I'm just giving Kristen shit. Okay, so that's just a little preview.
All right, we made it.
Okay.
We're in the bus. We got everybody here. With
There's
us.
good old Tom, man.
Tom made it, dude.
Speaker
Hold on,
box,
I
bro.
gotta, how do I do the? I gotta still learn how to do this. Turn off my face tracking. There we go.
Come back to Hawaii
Say what's
sometime,
up,
bud.
everybody. We made it.
You know what? We got to
We're in
make a
the
trip up to
Philippines.
Vegas and visit him.
What's up, Abe?
Yes.
Abe, that's our driver.
Picking us up. It's okay.
We're missing a New Jersey kid, but that's his own fault.
Wah, wah.
It's his own fault.
Yeah.
I was actually really upset.
I was really bummed that he didn't.
We're
make
talking
it.
about you, Raph.
Raph has left the chat.
Oh, Raph has left the chat. Okay. All right, let's see what other things I got here.
Rubbing it in. Rubbing it in. I got to say, I got a little jealous after watching this.
There's Jovi. Wait. Let's see. What do you guys want to see? You want to see our beach house? Or do you want to see Tom
Yeah,
and
show the
everybody?
beach house. Show the beach house.
The beach house. Okay, so this is our beach house. This is where we were staying. I mean, we had our own private beach. You can't beat that, you know.
I wonder how much that property costs. Do you know? Do you have any idea?
Not even $1 million. Like
Half a mil, maybe?
I don't even think that, dude.
Yeah.
Let's see. Take the trike. We can show you the trike ride.
Can Americans buy property in the Philippines?
No, you have to be Filipino. To own property. So I'm on the back of the motorcycle. They're in the trike sidecar. We're headed to Kawasan Falls in the morning right now. So there's the Osmo, dude. We're going fast too. It looks slow right now, but we're going fast.
I gotta say that thing looks really. In all the footage you had, man, that thing looks
I'm
really
on
smooth.
Yeah,
dude.
I'm on a bumpy road,
Yeah.
dude. Like,
You're in a bumpy ass trike,
yeah.
and it keeps everything really stable. The gimbal on that thing is really good. Check out the Osmo, by the way, if you haven't
Yeah,
seen it.
man.
Those things, I mean, for what, 350?
350.
Yeah, it's not bad, man. It's a good little camera.
And you just throw it in your pocket, dude.
Yeah, like that footage looks crisp, dude, and the frame rate looks good too.
Yeah, I have a density filter I put on there
Yeah.
with a polarization. So that's pretty much all I had. So this is the ride. So we're headed down. And we're going fast, dude. We're not going slow. It looks like we're going slow, but we're going pretty fast.
Getting kind of close to those cars.
Oh, that's nothing, dude. That's nothing. I'm sitting side saddle on this fucker, too. My knees stick out.
Yeah.
So that's nothing, man. Like, let's fast forward. So here we're going into this parking lot. So
How fast do these things go?
I mean, they go fast enough. So this is like a little, I don't know if it's a church or what. I think it's a church.
Looks like a church.
But it's like private property we're going on now. So you got to pay like a toll to get in.
100, they said.
Oh, to get like access.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kuya. You need? No, don't worry about it. Just get us on the way back.
That's the infamous Jovi.
Yeah, that's her. That's my girl. So here we go. We're walking in.
Baby, Lanny.
Don't mind my don't
Honey
mind-
bear, cutie pie,
Yeah, whatever, dude.
snuggle bits, sweet cheeks.
So I mean, I'm walking like normal. Like I'm not trying to walk smooth or nothing. Footage just comes out good.
You know when Tony's seriously into a girl when he starts giving them cute names. Here,
Are we gonna talk about this?
Let's take a shot for every cute name.
No, let's not. We're gonna get wasted.
Gives her.
We're gonna get wasted.
You want to play a fun game at home? Every time Tony gives Jovi a cute name, take a shot. This is the drinking game of the night.
We're gonna get so wasted.
We'll do one at least to start. We'll see how far this goes.
How far we walk?
Only right around the corner, I think. They said like 15 minutes.
Wait for it.
Landmine.
It's coming.
Trying to get the river.
Pookie Bear.
Pookie Bear.
So check. I mean, the foot, dude. This looks clean, dude. I haven't done any editing to any of this footage. We should just have this as our background. That's kind of cool.
How awesome is this?
Fucking
cool.
awesome, Tony.
I bet you were seeing this at first and being like, "This is awesome."
Yeah, it was, dude. I was pumped. I was like, look how clear this water is.
It gets better though.
Oh, this is nothing.
Yeah.
This is just walking too. I think this is in order, so I'm gonna keep.
Oh.
Oh.
I thought it was coming. Play along with us.
Oh God. Give me a Coke and a beer,
And
please.
baby cakes.
Oh, there's one. There's one. There's one.
I knew that was coming. So I'm turning the audio off. These guys are gonna make fun of me. Oh man. Clip that. Oh, Chris got me, dude. He called me on that shit. All right, everybody. That's the first one of the night. Pour them up. Baby cakes. Oh, even Jovi's laughing. Oh, shit. I almost knocked the beer
No,
over.
seriously, we will be drunk if we keep going
Yeah.
with this.
Well,
But
I mean,
that's yeah. Okay, we'll
hey, I'm a sweet guy. What do you want from me? Was it baby cakes? Yeah.
Yep,
Okay.
yep.
Okay. Do you guys want to hear the replay?
yeah.
Do we have to go to the replay?
Some cool footage. I'm gonna make a video.
Okay.
Baby cake. Baby cakes. Just getting some cool footage. I'm gonna make a video of all this. That's why.
Son of a bitch, you guys got me. Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers to
Cheers.
baby
Oh,
cakes.
put your shots in the chat.
Put them in the chat. Yeah, put the baby cakes in the chat.
That's what we should. Okay, baby cakes emote. I gotta take that note down.
All right.
Baby cakes emote.
Put your shots in the chat if you got them.
Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh,
Son of a bitch. I
It
knew
has
that was
begun.
coming. I knew that was coming. Okay. Dude, it's going to be every video because she always was like worried I was going to fall off the edge into the water.
Oh, especially when you were helping her out in the falls and stuff.
Yeah.
That's nice, yeah.
Check this out, dude. This is like a Jurassic Park or some shit. Look at this. This is not even real.
It does look a lot like Hawaii.
Yeah, dude, it's beautiful, but I don't know.
More,
Any,
it
I
looks
don't know
a little
any,
more jungle.
I don't know. Yeah, it looks a little more like Vietnamish.
Yeah, Vietnamish. Yeah,
Well, it's Philippines.
it's not far.
Probably.
Like the trees are like a little different,
Yeah.
Hold
and
on, baby. I'm
Let's-
getting some footage.
but it does look a lot like.
We're gonna take the.
Wait. There was something in there.
There's this. It just said baby.
Okay, that doesn't count. That
Okay.
doesn't count.
Dude, look at that. Look at that. Look at that shit. I'm gonna swim in that in a second. So we're gonna make some cool. We're gonna make some cool videos.
What's up, guys?
So Grace just jumped on the back of this guy's motorcycle and he drove her up further. See, the thing face tracks though. It's kind of hard to. I'll just kind of take in some footage.
Your dad says, "I wish I made it, baby cakes."
I know that's not gonna be lived down. Here, you guys want here? Here's a good one. Wait. So I was like, okay, guys, walk over the bridge. Wave
Yeah,
at
I was
me.
like, this is so planned. This is like a, what is this, like a tourism video right
Yeah.
here? Visit Kawasan Falls.
You can be white or brown.
Have the time of your life.
Okay, hold on. We got more. So let me try this one.
Raph says, looks like the jungle map in PUBG.
Yeah, it does. I mean, but dude,
Little Sanuk.
there's this crazy like blue tint to the water, man. It's just like, it's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know why I always put this white screen. So then you basically, I don't know what this is. Oh,
Alright.
Lanny likes to wave on bridges. Oh wait, I skipped a cool little one.
Oh, you skipped right over
Oh.
one. I knew it was coming. There's
No,
another one
that
coming.
That wasn't it. Wait. Oh, here. This. You want a funny one? This is a
Maybe.
good one.
Reach back like you're trying to hold.
At least you went along with it.
Ano yan, lovers in Paris?
Wow.
Wow, ang ganda. Are we here now?
No, not yet.
But I mean, look how you can see the bottom of this. This water is so clear. It's crazy to me. So this is like a little dam they made to like kind of save some of the water.
Yeah.
Again, I'm walking and it looks smooth as shit.
Like,
And
is that
no
water
sta-
clean? Like, could you drink
I mean,
from
if
it?
I was to drink any water in the Philippines, I'd drink this water.
Yeah.
Look at this shot. What am I, fucking a cinematographer?
I mean, it doesn't look like there's anything
What
in
am I,
it.
a cinematographer?
But it makes such a difference with those gimbals on your
Dude,
on your,
it does,
on your
man.
camera, man. Like,
So right
especially
up
this
here
one.
is where I bought honey from my brother, and I smuggled it back.
Oh,
Don't tell
with
anybody.
the agriculture,
Yeah.
I'm recording you.
Oh, thank you. She is adorable.
Aw.
Look at this. This is crazy balls.
Okay, let's get to the good
Okay,
stuff.
get to the good stuff. We're gonna get to the good stuff. Okay. 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 Here we go. Let's start with this one. So now you can see the falls in the background. That's like the main falls. Okay. So, let's go forward. Tried to get a little cool shot. You know that I think that looks pretty dope. Boom. Then we got some weird guy standing with like his pelvics out. I don't know what this guy's
man.
doing.
Oh my god, this waterfall just gives me a boner. Love it.
Fuck.
Yeah, I don't know how to use this. I'm still learning. Bro, what am I, a cinematographer? Look at that
Well,
shit.
you definitely needed a cut in between that, but you
Look
know.
at that shit, dude. I'm fucking amazing.
But the footage looks fucking. It looks good, man. It looks like that thing's really good. I'm
yeah,
impressed.
I'm impressed with it. I was pretty impressed. I wish it was a little wider angled, but other than
Yeah.
that, it's solid. So look at this. Look at this waterfall.
But for
dude.
like close-ups and stuff too, that thing
Yeah.
is perfect.
Yeah. Like this waterfall is amazing. Like seriously retarded. Like I've never seen anything like this. Even in Hawaii. Hawaii's beautiful, but we don't got this kind of shit. I'm sorry.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this is what's called like B-roll.
Yeah.
So-
Kawasan Falls.
So if you do ever do editing, this is called B-roll. You get a little bit of like extra footage. You do little panning shots, and you
Yep.
kind of put some music behind it or something. You know, you add a little extra bump to your footage.
Yep. That's exactly what I was getting here, Chris.
Yeah.
You knew exactly what I was doing.
So the pan ups and things like that, the slow pans, yeah, this is all like what's called B-roll.
Yeah. We be rolling. Okay, so that was Kawasan as far as that. But then we went and jumped off some fucking rocks, bro. So I'm going to pull up some of the GoPro footage. So this is the top of Kawasan Falls. I'm on top of this now. I didn't jump off this. They wouldn't allow us.
I was gonna say, could you?
I wish I did.
Is
I
it
would.
not deep enough or something?
No, it's fucking like 90 feet, dude. It's high. They
No, I
just
mean,
don't-
is it not deep?
No,
is
it's
the water not
definitely deep
enough?
enough.
Yeah.
But they just don't want people
They don't want
fucking
people-
dying.
Yeah.
Again, this is all private property.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
so we took a canyoneering adventure. So first thing they do is they drive you up on the motorcycle. I don't have the footage for that. I gotta find it. But you gotta hike about 40 minutes in. So I was dying already. So, but this is where you're like in the middle of fucking nowhere, dude. Like, it's cool. I don't know if you can.
I think you're lucky there wasn't very good audio on that one because
Uh.
I think we might have caught you. This is the GoPro though, right?
Yeah, this is the GoPro. So I didn't bring the Osmo on this because I don't have the waterproof case.
Right.
So you can obviously tell the difference between the Osmo and the
yeah,
GoPro.
it's a lot more shake. You can see the difference the gimbal makes.
Yeah.
But
You
that-
can
I
see
mean,
every step I'm taking.
Yeah, that doesn't happen on the Osmo. It's just
No.
smooth, just butter.
Butter. So let's skip a little ahead. So I was kind of lagging behind because I was trying to take footage and shit. But
Master Lucifer,
whoa!
welcome to the show. Hello.
If a portal appeared in your doorway, and it goes to hey, thank you for the follow, Master
Appreciate you.
Lucifer, to a different anime or video game world. That you could make your own character. Would you leave your life behind and stay in the normal world? You take 10 people with you, by the way. If you die, you die.
If you die, you just respawn.
Oh, shit. I mean, that sounds kind
You
of
can
cool.
also bring stream
and I can
stream
pick
equipment with me.
I can pick 10 people to come with me? That'd be kind of cool.
Oh, what kind of game would that be? Do you feel pain? Is my question.
I mean, you die, but you respawn. Like, fuck it. Who cares? Okay, let's get back to this. Sorry, guys. So, okay, now we just entered the top. We finally got to the water, and it's like all these stalagmites. We're like in this like
yeah,
crevasse.
crevasse.
You can see the water. Okay.
If you die, it feels like getting shot by a BB gun.
So Ashley was gonna
I'm
go,
thinking. Give me a
but
sec.
she kind of didn't want to. So it's the first jump.
All right, it's the first jump. Jump up. Here we go.
Again, this is just the GoPro footage, so it's not always the best, but kind of show we gotta kind of hike through these little rocky areas to get to the next point where we can jump in the water. So everybody's jumping in this little shallow area.
I think if I could pick a video game, I think I'm gonna pick Mass Effect. I think that'd be a cool game to be in. Just saying.
Mass Effect?
Yeah.
I'd go with like
Sexy aliens and all kinds of stuff going on. All kinds of crazy.
okay, I'm going down the water slide backwards.
Find
It's a
other
natural.
galaxies.
This is a natural rock water slide. Here we go. Woo! Everybody's going down. It's kind of skipping. Okay, wait.
Good job, Ashley.
So
Mass
look,
Effect before the major invasion of the robots and shit. Like normal Mass Effect. Bro.
Austin,
That's what I'm talking
this one.
This is the one that hurts my butthole. Like I landed in a cannonball. You notice like I let go of the GoPro. I had to go swim and get it. It's gone. I'm like, oh, GoPro.
Was it deep?
Yeah, it's deep. It's deep enough to
How'd
jump.
you find it?
I mean, no, the guys
Oh,
were
you had-
smart. They tied a little bottle to it. Yeah. Thank God, or I would have been gone.
He had a little floaty thing on it.
Yeah.
They've seen this happen before.
Yep, they're professionals. So here comes Phil.
My ass hurts.
Tony just got an enema.
Yeah, it hurt. That hurt. And that wasn't even the highest one.
Oh,
There's Phil.
my fucking asshole hurts so bad. Oh, my ass.
You do genuinely sound in pain there.
No, I was hurt.
My fucking asshole.
I've done that off the Waimea route
Yeah,
before.
dude. Oh, it felt like someone like punched me right in the butthole. Another little water slide. Jovi went. Jovi
I
does
can see
not.
the fear of God in her face.
Jovi does not know how to swim, so I made her go on this, and she's like, "I don't know how to swim." I was like, "You'll be fine.
Come on.
You got a life vest. You're good."
Tiana's asking, did it suck jumping in with a life vest? She's like, oh my god.
So my life vest kept unbuckling every time I landed, so
Yeah.
I'm always getting choked by it.
Yeah.
But-
You know, it's not meant for like that, I'm sure. Like just jumping off shit.
Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to think of if I could pick any world. Can I make this a video game? I want to play in this world
Yeah, I
every
mean, our
day.
world's pretty cool. But I mean, flying to other galaxies.
No, I
would be
mean
pretty
this
cool, too.
world that I'm showing you on video right now. I want to live there.
Just go into Jurassic Park or some shit.
Yeah, it's pretty much. But I don't want the dinosaurs to eat me. So okay, I'm gonna try to speed this up a little bit. I don't want to take too much time. So we're going down this little cavern. Okay, I think I'm jumping again. Yep. The helmet was didn't work either.
It like floats.
Yeah.
That's why. Yeah, I was gonna say you
There's
look like
Phil.
you took some water.
Yeah.
Plug your nose.
Dude, it was so much fun. Like I would do this every day.
Well,
if I
Jovi
could.
said, "I'm gonna go fill out the NBI form."
Okay.
I'm here in the office.
Oh, she's in the office. Did it suck jumping in the life vest? Yes. I'm gonna fill out the NBI form. I'm here in the office. Okay, get it done, girl. Okay, Phil, here we go.
So how high was it? This? Looks like it's about 20 feet.
Yeah, it was pretty high. I'd say about 15.
Yeah, baby.
Phil's almost sitting knocked out.
Yeah, baby.
There's ways down though if you didn't want to
Yeah.
jump.
The butthole or the nose?
He said he almost
What?
KO'd. He hit his
You
face.
okay? Lay back, just relax.
The jumpers. Is this another jump? Oh, the cave. So everybody was scared for this cave, and I was like, dude, it's only like 4 feet. You're good. Bro, I was fearless.
Lenny says-
I was down for everything.
And he says, "You go, baby
You
cakes."
go, baby cakes.
Yeah.
This is definitely one of the funnest parts of the trip, though, for sure. Like, so everybody was worried about this little cave. Ashley was like, "How fucking far is this cave we have to swim through?"
No, it's 6.
Yeah, hell no, I ain't going through no fucking cave.
You could see the light at the other end.
I ain't getting trapped in no cave.
Like, it's not that far. You can see.
Yeah.
You got this. Why don't you guys start swimming through? I gotta wait for Jovi. I did not, I'm sorry. I was trying to grab the rock. Good job, Ash.
Ashley was like, "How fucking far do I have this?" She was not about the cave. Okay, what, we want to see another panic face?
Good job.
Now just float, Jovi. We're just floating.
What a trooper.
She was a trooper for sure.
This is fucking the sickest thing I've ever done in my life.
Yeah, it was pretty fucking badass, dude. I was pumped. So here we go through the cave. I'm gonna put a video together, so I just kind of want to give you guys a little preview. Okay, here, this is my big jump.
This is the big falls.
This is one of the bigger jumps. Look how blue that water is, dude. Like, that's I didn't do any color editing, nothing. That's just what the water looks like. Okay, so I think next is Phil's jump.
Okay. Your turn now.
Listen to Phil. He's like, oh!
3, go.
Because it's a blind jump. You
Yeah.
don't see the water till you're already airborne. You just got to jump in faith. Okay. And this was cool. We didn't get to do this because this was kind of the way down if you didn't jump off the high jump. But this looked like fun, dude. Like, that's like
It looks like a legit water slide.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like they laid concrete, but
Yeah.
it's like a way they channeled the water, but they use it as a water slide. It looked like a lot of fun. I wanted to do it.
It looks like a smooth drop.
So I tried to do a backflip.
Yeah,
It doesn't
this
work.
is Tony's attempt at a backflip. Here it comes.
Nope.
It was more like a barrel roll.
Yeah.
Do a barrel roll. Do a barrel roll. Do a barrel roll.
Dude, that water is just so like amazing. Like I just was I was in awe. I was in awe. Here, Phil almost does the backflip. He did good.
Yeah, look at go, 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 go!
Oh. Phil almost did the backflip. So another little dam thing they built. Just kind of towards the end. The last. Oh, there's a second to the last jump.
Okay.
This is the one Phil busts his lip on.
That's pretty high too. I'd
Yeah,
say.
this is one of the higher ones too. He's like, jump in this dark spot. Don't jump there. Don't jump there. Like, okay.
You jump only at the dark part, Sarah. Do not jump at the brown one. Only in the dark part, myself. Okay? 1, 2, and go.
And then our guy does a gainer off of this shit after, or a backflip off
Really?
of it. Yeah, but we didn't get it. See, Phil whacked his face and he was like bleeding from his lip. Okay, I think this is the last jump. I mean, that water's so clear, dude. Okay. So that was basically Kawasan Falls canyoneering. That's all I used the GoPro for. Did I show you guys the beach house yet?
You showed some of
Okay,
the
it's
stuff.
some of the beach house. I think this is. Let's see. Oh, so like there's this little pier you could walk out on. Let's see.
That you guys bumping the sounds?
No, it's our neighbors,
Oh,
dude.
really?
Our neighbors were partying.
So you guys had that house too?
No, so
little-
the pool house was where the maintenance guys
okay.
live.
Okay.
But I mean, everything else was us, dude. This whole big house behind me.
I mean, that's pretty.
That's a Corona commercial.
And you
right
said,
there,
yeah,
you
you
know?
said you paid $1,000
for the
a
whole
week.
stay, basically
With
4 days.
all of you guys.
Yeah, all of us total.
All in.
So we
4
all
days
we each paid 140
between-
bucks basically.
between the 8 of you, pretty
Mhm.
much. 8? Yeah.
There was 8 of us that stayed there, yeah. But I mean,
Which is ridiculously cheap.
it was
for-
the only problem I had with
That.
the issue that there was. Yeah, that whole place. So each couple had their own room, and then Tom and Kristen shared a room. But the only problem was there was a bunch of ants. But that's just because when you drop food or there's
Well,
a
in
dead
Hawaii,
bug.
you're
Yeah,
used to that anyway.
that's why I was like, that's minor. I can live with ants.
It's funny because when we had our house for our wedding, we had like a big property out on the North Shore side, right? So all the families from Alaska could stay there.
Right.
But like their number one complaint on their website was that like, oh, there's ants. Like,
Yeah.
Or there's like, we saw a roach. And it's like, yeah, that's not normal for like a nice ass hotel, but it's a house on the North
Yeah,
Shore.
on the beach.
Like
There's gonna
in
be
Hawaii,
pests.
you're just like, dude, that's
So yeah, we had
You
our own
fucking kill it and
kitchen,
you
our
move on
own
with
living
your day.
room, TVs, karaoke machine, with like a good array of music on it too. There was a lot of songs. We did some singing.
yeah.
I can pull that up, but I think some people may get upset about it. But we might have to pull up some karaoke time.
Karaoke's nothing.
But here, let's see if I can find the karaoke. Let's see. Here
It's
it
people
is.
singing.
We'll get Phil.
Oh shit, 50 Cent, dude.
Yeah.
This is why we call him the landmine, ladies and gentlemen. Fucking R. Kelly.
Oh, what's up, King of Slaggers?
What's up,
Yeah.
dude? So this
Yeah.
you're watching Tony's footage from the Philippines
Yeah,
trip
man.
he just went on.
That
He just
was
got back
some
yesterday.
amazing singing we just had. What is this?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, I think I had it in slow motion for some reason. No, that's not right. Okay. Whoops. So, let's see. So that was we can do some party night here. This is
What
from
was this?
This was from the second night, I think. Second night.
Yes, he went again.
Yes.
But this time he actually like went more than one place. He traveled all over. There was a bunch of friends he was with.
So that's landmine.
Hey, can you take a picture of that?
My buddy Derek getting down. Get some cinematic movements going.
This does kind of look like a movie, though.
Right? It looks like a movie. This camera's good, dude. The
Yeah,
Osmo
it's
is
the Osmo
legit.
again,
Yeah,
right?
it's
Yeah.
the Osmo. So I'm sure he'll be real stoked that I'm streaming him dancing.
He works there, right?
No,
So-
no, Derek does not work
Oh,
there.
he doesn't
No,
work
no.
there. Okay, never mind.
Different Derek. But here
there's two.
I did a little time lapse of like the sunset at our beach house. Obviously, it was really little because it didn't get much.
The other one was better. He
Yeah,
had one.
I have a couple different ones. I think is this the one?
Yeah, this one.
So a little sunset time lapse.
So the camera does this on its own too, which is pretty
and you
fucking
can
sick.
track like the different.
How long did it
movements.
take to film that?
I think that was a 20-minute one only.
20 minute?
Yeah. So like you can do like a 2-hour one, which I wanted to do, but I kind of just didn't know how to set it up right. But I mean, like,
Yeah, that's cool.
it's pretty dope, right? So this one I think is the good one. Like everyone's taking pictures, but like, dude, I think
Yeah,
this
if
one. This
if
was
you
like
doubled that by like.
This was
if
only
you
a
did
10-minute
40
one. I think this
yeah,
was only
okay.
a 10-minute.
I was gonna say if you did like a 30-minute or 40-minute one,
Yeah,
it'd be dope.
yeah. I think a couple. Yeah,
That
get
looks good though.
Yeah, it looks pretty clean, dude. I'm pretty impressed with it. And then here's we went to a firework. They had a festival. So me and Jovi went to we got some VIP tickets to the
Oh,
fireworks.
You get the music and everything
Yeah.
ready for it. You should pop up some music for this. Can we?
Yeah. So this is at the mall, the backside of the mall. They have it was a firework competition. Now I know you'll appreciate this, Chris, because you're a
Yes.
pyro.
Love fireworks.
So we're sitting at the airfield basically. Okay, yeah, that's the wrong video. Here we go. And again, it's the Osmo again.
This is where the wide shot will work a little.
Yeah,
bit
it would have
better.
been better with the wide shot.
Too late.
I start singing, so don't mind that.
My time is gone.
Couldn't help it, bro. You can't help
You
it.
got to.
Can't help it. We should do a shot. By the way, I watched Bohemian Rhapsody on the plane.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, it's a great movie, dude.
Amazing, right?
Yeah. I feel bad for him, dude. I feel like
Yeah.
he got used by that fucking dude and ended up getting exposed to all that gay stuff and AIDS.
Dude, that was the thing back in those
Fucked
times,
up,
dude.
man.
AIDS was fucking crazy back then.
Dude.
King of Slackers, this is the Osmo, DJI Osmo that he's using.
Like, dude, and we were like right under this shit,
Really
dude.
impressive camera. At
Yeah.
$350?
Yeah.
Not bad.
Look at
dude.
this
Not
shit,
bad.
dude.
This is like shit you would shoot with like a $700, $800 camera.
More than that, dude.
Yeah.
Like, the colors come out nice.
Yeah, so for the price, I gotta
impressed,
say I'm
dude.
thoroughly impressed with this.
Cheers, bro.
Cheers.
To the fireworks. Okay, it's about to go off.
Scaramouche, Scaramouche, will you do the fandango?
It got so like those things were just blowing up. You couldn't even hear the music.
That's where it's gotta go nuts.
Yeah.
Galileo, Galileo.
So I wish it was a little bit wider of a
Yeah.
camera. I did shoot some stuff with my phone, which
That's a great song to do fireworks to.
yeah. They do purple. They do purple rain too.
Yeah.
And it's just purple like.
Let him go. I like the fire. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Dude, a $350 camera is pretty legit.
You know, I
Again,
think this would be one of my dream jobs.
do a pyro
To do
show.
a pyro
Dude,
show
they have,
to like music.
so it was Canada. This is Canada versus
That's
China.
pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
How much gunpowder and fucking
So much,
shit?
dude. Like, dude, this shit was pretty epic.
Yeah, Tiana says even the sound is decent. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's actually really clear, especially compared to the GoPro, which the sound always sucks on a GoPro.
Yeah.
I need another beer.
I might need one in a second. Dude, I'm really I keep saying this, I know, but I'm really impressed with how this shot came. Like the lighting of this camera is legit. To pick up fireworks is not easy, you know.
Yeah,
what I
a
mean?
night shot too. Yeah.
And I was
You know?
only shooting at 1080. I can shoot at 4K on this bitch.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if that will widen the shot.
How much could you? I mean,
60. I think you can do 120 at 1080.
what was the size of your memory? You obviously had a micro SD on
Yeah.
there, right?
Wow.
Wow.
So that was.
I kind of like that vibe too for fireworks.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool.
They were legit, dude. Canada killed it.
This is Canada still?
Yeah. So China goes. There's only 2 teams, so they had the better music because obviously it's stuff you could listen and jam to. So hold on, let me get to the next clip. So I didn't record. I recorded the rest on my phone, so I'll see if I can pull it up. But this is China.
Just fucking barrage.
Yeah, they just went to town on that one. Oh no, this is
the Purple Rain.
Purple Rain,
Yeah.
yeah. This is still Canada.
Dude, you have like this is free to
What?
like get to watch?
No, I paid 10 bucks a ticket.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah.
But this is like a major like New Year's Eve fucking
It's an
fireworks
annual
show.
competition they do in March every year.
Yeah?
If you want to go, we can do it, dude.
That's sick. And the show is like
It's right in front of us, dude. Like we're 100 yards away from them where they're shooting them off.
how and each show is like the length of a song pretty much?
No, so each show is about I think 15 minutes long.
Wow.
So there's 2 15-minute shows. Or 10 minutes, something like that.
It's almost like an art form, you know
yeah,
what I mean?
dude. Like these guys are legit.
Those are cool, whatever those
So
are.
here come these were purple. It's I mean, not those are green, but the big ones they shoot off at like purple ends to them. Those are cool too because it's like they go like that. And then,
Yeah, they have the little.
yeah, those are just like super stony. Wow.
The thing is, you know, I like when Casey Neistat breaks cameras down,
Yeah.
but he doesn't do it justice unless you like films shit like you were filming. Like it's like real world
Yeah.
shit that you're seeing this camera used for.
I mean, like again, the only
it's
thing
turning
it's
into a
lacking.
big advertisement for DJI Osmo.
I know,
right
but
now.
again, the only downfall is it needs a wider angled
yeah,
lens.
the wider.
If they take the camera that's on the Mavic and put it on this,
yeah,
that'd be legit, dude. Because that's a real nice wide angle.
but the whole point is this thing is tiny. It fits in your pocket.
Yeah.
Tiana says, still waiting for Chris to synchronize his Christmas lights to music.
Yeah.
Dude, when I get a house again,
Shit. Okay, I think that was it.
we talked about that yesterday. But if I get a house again, fucking.
Let me see if I can open.
What is it called? The Electric Light Orchestra shit, whatever
yeah,
it is. Get the whole block on board.
So, here's. I think this is the other fireworks. Oh wait.
Oh, there was a fire.
Yeah, wait, hold on. There it is. So this is my iPhone.
This is your iPhone?
Yeah, I think this is China's one.
Okay. Well, so this is a good comparison then.
Yeah.
To what your
The
your
colors
phone can
look
shoot.
good.
Yeah.
But it doesn't look as clean to me. It doesn't look as crisp.
Yeah.
But China just blows shit
Holy
up.
shit.
Yeah.
That's legit too. Holy crap. I mean, the Chinese invented this shit.
They don't play. They're like, we blow it up. We don't care. We blow up. They're the ones that started the fire.
Look at the sparkling red shit
That
going
shit's
on the
dope,
entire
yeah.
time, dude. Okay, who won?
They didn't declare a winner because it's an 8-week thing, so they're gonna do
like
a
a
final.
tournament?
Yeah, it's a tournament style.
What? Google, leave me alone. Why are you popping up?
See, I knew Chris would be into the fireworks.
I can watch this shit all day. I'm a fucking pyro. I know some of you out there are too.
Yeah.
They just were like, I'm just gonna.
We're gonna
fucking
throw
bombard
everything,
you with
yeah.
all kinds of shit.
Dude, we were so close and the explosions were so loud and like the lights were so bright, like when they would flare up.
Yeah.
I was kind of like getting like a kind of like small anxiety
It burns
attack,
that, like-
like a little bit, you know, like I was like, oh shit,
A little
like,
bit of epilepsy or what?
like I'm about to have a seizure.
Yeah, we should have an epilepsy
Yeah,
warning before
warning.
this.
Dude, this one was legit though. The China threw
Holy
down.
fuck.
They didn't stop. Like it was non-stop. Their barrage.
It's just like, let's just keep colors in the air as
That's
long
all
as
it was.
possible.
Dude, China didn't play.
Yeah, holy crap.
So I think by far the synchronization with the music, and that's the competition.
Right.
It's to synchronize it with the
Which
music.
I don't think they nailed it as good.
I think Canada did a better job.
Yeah.
But as far as the actual pyrotechnics,
The like
China
spectacle
fucking
of it
went
all.
to town. Yeah. I'm gonna just skip ahead a little bit. Like those sparkly things.
Okay,
nuts.
this is a little better.
Again, this is still the iPhone.
This is Evanescence.
No, it's just like China music.
Sounds pretty intense.
It was.
It's like Avengers or some shit.
Let's skip ahead till it gets nuts. Okay, here's what it gets nuts. They just start fucking going on.
That's the thing. Is this is like just overwhelming power, like just shit.
Like,
Like
dude.
it doesn't. I don't feel like it synchronizes to anything. I think it just looks like a big barrage.
just a
of
barrage,
shit,
yeah.
Which looks fucking
Amazing,
insane.
but
as
as far as the
like,
syncing it with them, it's like
yeah.
it's like are you just splattering abstract art, or are you trying to paint a portrait? You
Yeah.
know?
Are you going along with the song? Are you like?
I can't even hear the song. It's so loud. And yes, you can practice with fireworks. They practice this shit. They can do it on computers now. Here, I'm gonna fast forward to the finale. Okay, wait.
I mean, the entire thing looks like a fucking finale. It's just like apocalyptic music.
Yeah.
It's like, watch out, get out, get out.
Du hast.
China #1. It does look really cool, though.
It was the best fireworks show I've ever seen. Wait, was that it? That wasn't the finale then.
It's pretty insane. These countries don't know what they're doing. They need to hire
there's
these
there's
guys.
the finale. The bushes
There
caught
was
on
a
fire.
fire.
of the fireworks show.
Yeah, that's kind of like a given, I think.
Yeah. They were on it though. The fire department was there putting it out.
That's what they're there for.
Yep. So do your job.
Pretty
We
crazy.
saw an amazing fireworks show, but if you can see in the background over there, that's One of them got away, I think. Something's burning back there. Something's on fire. But
Hopefully
yeah,
it wasn't
man.
somebody's house.
No, it wasn't anyone's house. So this was a new club that opened in Philippines. Brand new club. This is like we were one of the first nights it opened. It's called Hammer, and it's got a pretty badass light show, dude. Like, these lights are legit.
That's expensive as fuck.
That's like Vegas shit, dude.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to show the light show. Almost as good as the fireworks show.
Was there a DJ?
Yeah, there's a DJ over there in the background. Let's see if I can fast forward it. Like, the lasers are sick, dude. Like, oh, there's a little dick. There's like this there's this little rubber dick that kept getting passed around. Everyone was throwing at each other. And someone
really?
put it, yeah, you see it?
What the fuck?
Yeah. I forgot about that. Oh, this is the other club we go to. Oh no! I dropped my camera. But here, I wanted to the dancer. She's good. She's good.
Working the camera.
Yeah. She saw me filming. Oh, can we show this on TOS? The TOS gonna get us?
We're good. Come on, man.
You got a one piece on.
Job, dude.
Yeah. This is
a mature audience
yeah.
thing. You know what? This
whoa,
that.
Whoa,
okay.
whoa. Kids, this show's not for kids.
Somebody clip that. No,
clip that. Yeah. She's gonna bust like a backwards like flail out thing.
Whoa! We should almost do a shot to that.
Yeah, we should. We should do a shot to that. Like, that's... the girls dance for hours, dude. Hours. And, yeah, dude. I mean, that's kind of... You know, here's another shot of us at the... Just chilling in the stream, me and Jovi. It's just a very refreshing stream. Like this stream.
Like this stream. This is a really refreshing stream, too.
All right, but... Enough of my adventures. Let's get back to the show. What time is it? Oh, we've been live 120 minutes. Or 120 minutes. An hour and 20 minutes.
I was like 120. Well, yeah.
Hey, you know what time it is,
Pretty
Chris?
close to 120 minutes.
Chris, do you know what time it is?
No.
It's time for Inappropriate Bar Talks. Beer. Oh, whoa. Hey, you turned off my effects.
No, I tried to work it the other day. It wasn't working. Oh, fucking.
You muted the effects. Let's try that again, guys.
I didn't do that.
Guys, it's time for Inappropriate Bar Talks. Beer tasting.
Oh, man, I'm bummed. I didn't get to use the effect. I was trying to, man. I was trying to do it.
Hey, you know, sometimes there's winners and there's...
I guess you could have gotten a lot worse.
It could have got worse. But someone muted it. I think you hit it because it's next to the break.
Yeah.
So you might have hit both of those thinking one was the other. But anyway.
Oh, you got a DHC box tonight too, don't you?
I do have a DHC box.
Okay,
so
we're gonna get into that.
We
too.
gotta kind of like speed along a little bit. I took a little too much time talking about my trip, but it was amazing.
No, it was fun.
I had a great time.
It was cool watching.
I want to take you and Monica, bro. I think you guys would love it. The Philippines is amazing. Like the people are awesome. It's a great place, dude, and it's a great place. Like if we want to do an Asia trip, as like a hub.
Yeah.
Because we could fly in and out, and it's cheap. You know, it's a cheap hub. So we can go to Japan for a couple days, fly back to Philippines, go to India, or not India maybe, but like Thailand, go to Bali.
You know,
maybe.
Vietnam I thought would be pretty.
Vietnam, I think I want to go to like those temples, you know. But anyway, let's get into this beer tasting.
Yeah.
Let's get it cracked. I need another beer too as well. But to everybody that was on that trip, Tom, Phil, Ashley, Grace, sorry, not Raph. Oh yeah, sorry, Raph. Oh, wrong horn. But Tom, Kristen, Grace and Lanny, and of course my lovely Jovi. It was a trip of a lifetime. I had a great time, and I can't wait to do it again, man. I can't wait to take you. Let's do another one. Let's Palawan. I'm down, dude. I'm down. Let's do this. It just has to be either really late in the year or next year because I kind of used up all my vacation already. But we're going to get into this beer tasting, folks. Tonight we're tasting Rogue's Hazelutely Chocktabulous. God, that's a mouthful to say. Hazelutely Chocktabulous. I'm excited to drink this beer. I'm glad Chris saved it from when I got back because he was saying he was going to drink it without me, and I was really bummed, and that might overflow. Nope, I'm a professional. Don't try this at home, kids. Go to bed. It's past your bedtime. Okay, so Chris, we got the Rogue Hazelutely Chocktabulous. He's dropping it in the screen there. It looks delicious. First of all, one of my favorite beers is Rogue Hazelnut, so I'm assuming they're gonna do good with this one. Chris, why don't you jump on the mic over here and tell us a little bit about this beer?
Okay, so wow, I was getting a little echo there. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Rogue Hazelutely Chocktabulous. I was curious about this beer. When I saw it, I was like, this sounds kind of familiar, but I don't know if I had it before.
I don't think we've had this one. I think we've had the double chocolate stout.
We haven't done it on this show. But when I went to Portland, there's a Rogue bar. And they told me, hey, you have to try this beer. It's called I couldn't even pronounce it. They're like, the Hazelutely Chocktabulous. I was like, what the fuck is that? Right. And apparently they take 60% of the hazelnut brown nectar, which is one of your favorites. Right. And the 40% of the chocolate stout.
Oh, and they mix them?
They mix them together.
Oh, this is interesting.
And I don't think I've had like thinking back, I'm like, holy shit, I don't
think I've ever had
this beer, but I don't remember how it tastes. I really don't remember it now.
I don't think I've ever had two beers mixed together. Like, I'm not a fan of like what do they call them?
I know it was good.
I don't remember. You know what I'm calling it? When it's like half Guinness, half something. Yeah. I don't like that kind of shit.
Well, there's the black and tan.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of those. So I'm interested to see if two different types of beers, a brown ale, right, and a stout, can mix and be harmonious.
So we're gonna see how this combination works. So this was a popular combination they would do in their pubs all the time.
Okay. And they bottled it.
They decided to do it.
Philippine says, hi, Jovi. Good luck with the NBI application, baby cakes. Thanks. Appreciate that. I'm never going to live this one down.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah, dude. Get it done, baby. Get it done, baby cakes.
Isn't there something you got to do? Anyway, we'll get into that. So, a little description on the back here. Dedicated to Seb and Chris. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate that.
There you go.
For years, our hardest core local fans have been drinking a blend of chocolate stout and hazelnut brown nectar. They say it tastes like a chocolate candy bar. We have taken these two absolutely fabulous beers and fused them together to create a Hazelutely Chocktabulous, dark and decadent with rich nutty flavor up front, followed by a chocolate truffle finish. We're thrilled to share our little secret with the world. It says it pairs well with fried plantains, grilled quail.
What?
And tres leches cake.
Oh, tres leches cake.
That's just good, dude.
At Taps and Apps, love you folks, but hard to get to the stream. XO. Hey, some people, we got to work sometimes.
Hey,
you know?
Baby. I hope
Baby cakes?
Hey, baby cakes. I hope the beer dinner went well.
The wine dinner or beer dinner?
The wine dinner.
Okay.
Sorry, the wine dinner went well, and miss you. So yeah, 5.7 alcohol by volume, 51 IBUs, 73 SRM.
What's SRM?
That is SRM is how they measure the color of the beer.
Okay.
So the higher the SRM, the darker the beer gets.
So what was it?
So this is 73.
That's
which
pretty
puts
high.
it on the higher end. Yeah.
And what is this beer called again, Chris?
This beer is called the Hazelutely Chocktabulous candy bar in a bottle.
All right. I'm excited, man.
So
I'm
we're
excited.
gonna open this up. I think Tony.
Here.
This
is right up my alley, I think.
Gonna be right up your alley.
Yeah, get it up my alley. Get that fucking goofball off my beer.
What's up, Obama?
Hey.
Uncle Obama.
Uh-oh.
None.
Uh-oh. Every time he comes on, I'm going to have to play this song. That's just the way it's going to go.
Charlie, mom, babe. This is Sister Deborah. My fans call me Derby.
I apologize ahead of time. This is my
Every
fault.
time you pull them out, this is what's gonna happen. Oh Jesus! See?
Thank God that was empty. Broke. His legs broke off.
Yeah.
His legs broke off.
Yes, you broken Obama.
Uncle Obama, I like the shape of your banana. I like the shape of your banana. Can I give it to my monkey? Can I give it to my monkey?
Clip that.
So very happy.
We broke Obama's legs.
His legs are gone, dude.
Yeah.
They're gone.
I was holding my basket. I was looking for
They're in
some
pieces
food
all
so
over the
that
floor.
I can make some juice. Then the weather be very, very hot. Wear my skirts.
Baby shot.
Fine. Charlie, long time.
Only if you had Obamacare.
I won't go and tell him hello.
He still wouldn't get his legs back. Okay,
He's
okay,
done.
okay.
Uncle Obama's done.
Uncle
dude.
Obama is broken.
Dude, his legs are gone.
We fed him to the monkey.
I'm sure Philip Pines is.
We should
is
do
happy
it. We
with
should
that.
do a shot to Obama's legs being chopped out from underneath him.
Let's hold it to the end.
Oh,
Let's
yeah,
hold it to
yeah,
the end.
that's
Let's-
right. We're
Let's
tasting
get the
beer,
beer
too.
out of the way. Let's
I'm
keep
excited.
the palates clean and
Oh, yeah.
fresh.
Hold on. Let me cleanse the palate.
R.I.P. Uncle Obama. You were good to us, but now you are gone.
Oh, in that case, I foresee my monkey self, they hear some.
Okay. All right, let's get to this. Okay.
Oh, Philippine says Obama had never had any legs to stand on to begin with.
Oh, shit.
Good Lord.
Hey. Okay, let's get to the beer. How come yours has a nice creamy
Dude,
head and
mine has
looks...
a...
Oh, I didn't get the beer clean glass.
You didn't.
Yours looks really good and creamy. Mine looks like there's soap in it.
I thought you had the cleaner glass.
That's
honestly.
okay, dude. That's okay. We'll see if
Fuck.
it tastes differently.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Let's
get... Well, yeah, whoa. We're getting ahead of ourselves here.
By the way, I'm getting on the beer reviews.
Yes,
finally.
guys, get this. Chris actually wrote some beer reviews. That's right, people. If you are a member of our Discord, you can get the last couple beer reviews we've done. I will be transferring them to the website as well. So if you go to inappropriatebartalk.com, and I will make the beer reviews page live as soon as I get those up, and it's gonna be real good, man. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So you can go to the store and be like, hey, has Inappropriate Bar Talk reviewed these beers? Oh, let's search through it. Oh, they have. Should I get this? No. Thumbs down. Should I get this? Yeah, thumbs up. Whoa.
Yeah, we're gonna become the new beer encyclopedia.
Yeah, it's going to be like Siskel and Ebert, but way cooler because it's beer.
Because we don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Fuck those fuckers. Movies. I love movies, actually. But anyway, Chris, this beer looks totally different in our glasses. Yours looks creamy, and mine looks carbonated. Like, look at the difference.
I think mine is the way it properly should look in the glass.
Yours should
I feel
look-
bad. Do you want to pour it out or something?
No,
or?
what? No, I'm going to drink it.
Here, take mine. I've had this. I think I've had
Okay,
this before.
okay.
But
I like that better.
I want you to judge
This
it.
looks
unbiased.
yum yums.
Here. So
Yeah,
throw a
get
little.
a little bit more in there. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh,
That looks
yeah.
pretty sexy.
That looks super
Yeah, I can see
sexy.
all the oils and shit on top of here, man. I want to dump this.
No, don't dump it. Just drink it and go rinse it out and then do another taste. Don't waste it. This is not a waste beer.
All right. We'll see where this
Okay.
goes.
Okay, so let's go. Color.
Color.
Very, very dark.
Yeah, I'd say dark.
I mean, I get if you put it in the light. On
It's
the
got a
very
little
edges,
brown.
There's like a reddish brown
Yeah,
tint, but
yeah.
I mean, for the most part, it's dark. It's dark brown. Yeah.
Dark brown.
Head is in the clean glass is nice and persistent. It looks creamy, actually.
I'm gonna use yours as the judgment.
Yeah.
It's very persistent.
Yeah, and this is not carbonated, whereas yours glass looks extremely carbonated.
And actually, for a beer that's that dark, it's actually kind of the clarity is kind of there still. For surprisingly for how dark
on
it
like
is,
the edges, you can see a little.
you can
bit.
still kind of see the light through the beer.
Yeah, and it doesn't look hazy. It doesn't look. Yeah, it looks.
So we'll go with a little under dull, but it's kind of like in that area.
Yeah.
Okay, aroma.
Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, wait. My nose is plugged. Do you want to try to smell mine?
Yeah.
Try to smell mine
I
because my
think I
nose is
should
kind of
use
cold.
it. You-
I don't know if
you
you
got
can tell. I
the
still got a little
stuff.
sinus thing going on, but
Yours smells different than mine too. I'm ready to dump this out.
Don't do it, dude. You got to drink it.
Yeah, yours smells different than mine. Yeah, it definitely smells. Mine smells like popcorn. Yours smells like nuts, chocolate, a little bit of like biscuit, like
Okay, let me see.
kind of toasty. Almonds, maybe.
Yeah, I get like a roasted nut
Yeah.
smell, almost like a roasted almond. It's in my nose.
Chestnuts roasting
On an open fire. Hey, we can sing. Okay. Yeah, I get the chocolate. I get like a roasted like almond, or obviously that's the hazelnut, but it's almost like a roasted kind of a slightly toasted nut smell.
Mm-hmm. Any caramel in there?
It doesn't smell sweet enough, I think, for caramel,
What
but
about,
definitely
like,
chocolate.
bread?
Like I said, maybe like a toasted kind of a smell. And I get almost like a coffee, like a cream coffee kind of a smell.
Cream corn.
You know what I mean? Like almost
Yeah.
like a iced coffee. Not as like robust though. Like a real creamed out, like a frappuccino almost, like milkshake coffee.
I wouldn't say it's coffee. I'd say it's more like nut.
Yeah. But I mean,
Like a roasted nut.
It has. I'm talking about like the sweetness. It's not super sweet, but almost like a coffee milkshake kind of sweetness smell
Yeah.
to it.
We'll say a little bit of milk in there, maybe.
Definitely some cream. Yeah, some cream. Oh no. Oh no, no.
Would you say the aroma is strong or faint or kind of in the middle?
I think it's on the. It's not super strong, but it's prevalent.
Yeah.
It's not, but it's not like a coffee with beer would you'd like smell it like really strong.
Would you say it's like sweet or sharp?
I'd say it's on this. I almost get like a milkshake kind of vibe from it versus like a
You know what?
bitterness.
A waffle cone.
Yeah, almost like a waffle cone,
right? Yeah.
Yeah. And I just wiped my hands with Clorox, so that's gonna be weird.
Yeah, waffle cone. Like when you walk into like an ice cream shop.
Yeah, like a
and you
Baskin
smell
Robbins,
that,
and you
like-
smell that baked cone. Yeah, kind of like that, but not as strong.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like that sweet, waffly nut kind of roasted nut smell.
Wafer.
Wafery. All right, so where are we at?
Okay, flavor.
Oh yeah,
go,
that's my
buddy.
favorite part. Okay. Oh wow. Okay.
There's a reason this combination works.
Yeah. So, I definitely get the chocolate, but there's almost like a, again, it's almost like a milkshake and waffle cone milkshake
Yeah.
blend.
A milk like stout would be pretty accurate, I think, for something like
Yeah.
this. I don't know if there's any.
It's very milky,
I don't know if there's any lactose in
but
either of
it
these.
it tastes like there is, but it's not as thick
Yeah.
as if there was lactose. But there is, the stout has to have some lactose, right?
Not necessarily. No. I don't know if this one does. It just says it's a mix of the two beers, so I would have to go check each one of the beers individually, I think, to see what's in it. But it goes well with tres leche cake, which, have you had tres leche cake before?
I mean, I like caramel.
So it's like a cake that's like doused in either like coconut milk or
Oh, like almost like a bread pudding.
yeah, it's like it's like a sponge cake covered in like condensed milk, or something like that. Yeah.
I mean,
Which would go absolutely well with that. I could see that. I'm kind of tasting that actually right now.
I think for the aroma, you hit it with waffle cone.
Yeah.
I think you hit it with waffle cone. I want to cleanse my palate again.
I'm getting nut, toast, coffee, chocolate. Not so much toffee or caramel, but definitely. I feel like I'm in an ice cream shop right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
the creaminess and the waffle cone, I think, bring you there.
Yeah.
So like the beer is creamy whether there's lactose in it or not. There's a creaminess to it, and obviously the chocolate and the waffle cone kind of bring out that ice cream smell, flavor, aroma. And yeah.
Would you say the intensity is strong, or
it's not strong at all? It's very mellow, but it's there. It's prevalent.
I'd say it's right in the middle. It's like,
I don't think it's not strong,
kind
but
of balanced.
It's
not overpowering, but it's definitely like it's all the it's up front.
I think as it warms up, I get more of the hazelnut flavor. Yeah, go rinse that out, bud. I get more of the hazelnut flavor.
Clean glass.
In than the chocolate, actually. As it's warming up, I feel like it's getting less chocolatey and more nutty. Yeah. And again, guys, I'm no beer expert. I'm the layman's guy here. Chris is the expert. That's why he does the beer reviews. And again, check those out. They're going to be up on the website soon, inappropriatebartalk.com. And there's a little link on the top in our menu for the beer reviews. I'll get those up as soon as possible. But Chris has begun them, guys. It is a miracle. Yeah. We got him. We got him to do it. We got him to do it. Yeah. Yeah.
Just got
a little bit because he's on it, and we appreciate that. But so we'll get those beer reviews up. This will be up hopefully tonight. What we think of this one, and that way you guys don't have to watch the whole episode to see what beers you want to pick out in the supermarket. You know, we're trying to get that sponsorship. You know what I mean? But anyway, I'm liking this beer. It's very. No, of course, dude. You have to rinse. Yeah, we gotta double check the glasses from now on.
Yeah, we gotta make sure these shits are beer clean.
Your
shit looks good. You're laced up and everything.
Yeah.
So you see Tony's glass. You see how there's foam coming down the side. That's called lacing.
Yeah.
Anytime you see that on your beer glass, that is a good sign.
See that? You see how
you always want the lacing on your glass. If you see the foam rings,
that means it's a nice clean glass.
That means it's a beer clean, pristine glass, and you're tasting the beer at the way it should be tasted.
Yeah, so let's see if Chris can get there.
Let's hope. Anytime you wash your glasses with any type of
detergent,
oil-based detergent, such as such as
look at that cascading.
Say you're using Dawn or something like that in your glasses. If you're actually drinking beer, you want to rinse those glasses out. So say you hand wash your glasses with Dawn and a sponge. Before you drink your beer, just do yourself a favor.
Double rinse it.
Rinse it under the tap with some fresh water, just for a little bit.
Or some
do a couple
purified
swirls
water is
and
good
wash
too.
it out. And then after that, shake as much water out of the glass as you can. It's okay if there's a little left.
Still a little carbonated.
My head is breaking down, and I have a lot of bubbles on the side of my glass.
And mine does not.
And his does.
Hey, do you want to take it up to the camera, see if we can show him a closer view? Because that is important when you're doing like a real beer tasting. You can't have like a dirty glass. So this is Chris's beer. You'll see like the bubbles on it, which I pull it back a little bit towards me, Chris. There you go. You can kind of see the bubbles. Yeah, let the light there. You see all those extra bubbles on the side? That's from the soap, basically, still residue on the glass, right, Chris? Yes. Yeah. And that's what you don't want. And the head is breaking down because of the oils from the soap is breaking down the head. Now, if you look at my glass, there's no bubbles on the side. It's like a flat color, and my head's still intact, which means there's no oils in there breaking down the beer, basically. Am I correct on that? You are. Damn, dude, I'm learning things here. We're learning it. Clip that. But unfortunately, Chris, you want to try it out of my glass? It makes a difference.
Yeah.
Try a little sip out of here.
Let's see. You know what? Here, you try mine, and then I'll try yours, and we'll see if there's any differences here in that we're tasting. So,
this almost
Tony, you did a very good
like
job
popcorn.
Describing that.
Oh, thank you, bro.
I'm impressed.
I just, hey, I'm smart sometimes.
But yeah, this is how your beer should look in a glass.
And this is how it should not.
And that's how it should not look in a glass.
Okay, so let me try this. You're right. It does smell like popcorn.
Yeah. Yours smells like a lot more chocolatey and hazelnutty.
Actually,
the flavor's
not that
it's not
different.
Off that much.
But the texture is different.
But you have the head on your beer.
Yeah. the texture almost.
Which you want head on your beer.
Yours almost tastes thinner, whereas mine has a more creaminess to it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And the oils in that are probably breaking down proteins in your glass too.
Yeah.
So you're getting it
But
thinner.
the chocolatey, this is definitely, the flavor's still there, but the texture, the mouthfeel is different for sure.
The only people who complain about head on their beer are drunk college students. Okay.
Yeah.
You always want head on your beer because it lets you smell.
You always need a little head.
It lets
That's
you
what
smell. Beer is a sensory. Beer is a sensory experience. You want to smell as you taste. As with any booze or liquor, you kind of want to have a little bit of the smell because smell is important to the way you taste.
Yes,
things.
it's true.
So
That's
just
why
so
when
you-
I'm stuffy, it's hard to do.
When you're sick,
tastings.
that's why you can't taste anything.
Exactly, because you can't smell.
Because you can't
smell and taste. They're like this.
It's important. And
They're-
having the
they're
head
like
on your
this.
beer is always a good thing. If someone puts, you don't want a fat head on your beer.
Yeah,
but a
no.
nice inch or so is good.
Just a little, just a little to
a little
tease
bit.
the
Just a
senses,
little bit.
right, Chris? You just need a little head.
And the lacing is excellent.
Yeah.
You see how I have that little rim on mine? That's what you want. Okay, let's continue.
Yes. We're educating the
all right.
population.
Mouthfeel.
Again, it's different. That one's way creamier. Let's go off of that one.
I agree.
Yeah.
It is creamier.
We'll go off that one. It's creamy.
I'm not drinking any more beer out of that glass.
Damn it! Why I get stuck with this glass now? Okay, whatever.
I'll pour some in.
That's fine. That's
we'll
fine.
find a different glass.
It's
for
fine.
you.
It's fine.
They're just
I'll
drinking out
drink
of
it.
the bottle.
I'll drink it out of this glass. I'm not a snob.
I'll give it back to you. Bro.
No, it's fine, bro.
This-
It's-
you know, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of got this one for you.
Oh, thanks, bro. What a guy.
I felt this was right up your alley.
You know what? You need to replace that glass on your vape too. By the way.
This fucking piece of shit.
Yeah, you need to change that thing
This
out.
is all the smoke shop had available. But thankfully, you got me a brand new.
And it's
glass.
a nice blue color too, not this pink shit you're rocking.
I'm not gonna do it right now because there's just gonna be liquid that goes everywhere.
Oh, I thought it looked empty. That's why.
Nah, I got like half.
Oh
I
shit! Yeah,
more
you
than
got a
half.
lot. Okay.
All right. Okay. Continue.
Okay.
Mouthfeel.
continue. Mouthfeel. I'm gonna say it's creamy because I'm gonna go off of yours.
I'm downing this way too fast.
Hey! Let's save Tony some. Look at that cascade. See, it's almost like a Guinness the way it cascades.
Yeah.
Like you can tell that creaminess from that. I think. If a beer does that, it's almost like an ice cream float, like a root beer float. Oh, what are you doing to me, bro?
I'm just tempting you.
Why?
with
Do you
a
want
good
this
time.
shitty glass back?
I just want you to enjoy it.
I was gonna be nice and keep this one.
That's cool. No, you're right though. It tastes creamier in that glass.
Yeah,
It
and I
tastes
think it's the
thinner.
head. The head.
So that shows you a bad glass gives you thinner beer.
And it
too,
can-
which
yeah,
is not
it's
good.
true.
It affects the taste of your beer.
It does. It does.
It makes a difference. It honestly does.
Educating the people. Don't drink beer out of a dirty glass.
Never.
You send that shit back.
And don't wash your glasses with too much soap.
Yeah.
Soap is the number one enemy of head and flavor.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You want to get in there with a hand motion.
Yeah.
Dude. Get in there.
You gotta
with a
get in there with
clean
the hand motion.
The rotation's important. And
Wait, what are we talking about right now?
okay. Anyway, I'd say the mouthfeel is kind of on the fuller side when I taste it like that. Anyway, it's kind of on the fuller side. The carbonation is lively but not overbearing. I think.
I'd say it's not very carbonated.
Kind of light, yeah.
Yours is different. Yours has more carbonation, I think. It's like bubbly on the sides, that's why. This one is definitely
That's way better.
Yeah, way better. Way
Fuck
better.
this glass.
Fuck your glass. In the ass.
It makes you realize how important that
Fuck
is.
your glass.
Creamy for sure.
Creamy.
Slick.
No, I wouldn't say slick. I'd say mouth coating though. There's like a
mouth coating.
Yeah, like a not chalky, but it's like you drank milk.
It's like a chalky.
No, I wouldn't say chalky. It's like when you drink milk, you have that coating in your mouth. It's not chalky. It's almost. It's just creamy.
Creamy.
Yeah,
Creamy.
it's a creamy coating in your mouth.
Milky. I'm just gonna put milky.
It's yummy.
Okay, finish. Short, medium, or long?
I'd say on the shorter side actually. It doesn't linger very long, except for that mouth coating kind of creamy milk feel in your mouth.
I think I'm addicted to the smell of this beer. Honestly, like when you put your nose in there, it smells like
a
chestnuts
milkshake.
roasting on
It's
an
like a
open
milkshake
fire.
of like it's like a chocolate, vanilla, or like a vanilla with chocolate hot fudge milkshake with some cone crushed up in
It's
it.
like a Nutella ice cream.
Yeah, like a Nutella almost ice cream. Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, I'm getting the munchies.
I'm getting the
right
munchies too, dude.
Okay, so kind of shorter on the shorter side.
Yeah.
Medium to shorter side. Intensity, I'd say a little above.
I'd say right around a medium.
Yeah, around a little above.
Maybe
medium.
intensity maybe a little lower than medium, but right around
It's
medium.
kind of not overbearing.
No, it's very
balanced,
mellow.
Sweet or bitter?
I'd say on the sweeter side. Yeah, like you said, it's like a waffle cone milkshake with some chocolate and nut.
All right, man. I think it's about that time.
All right, dude. You want to go first or should I go first? Well, I'm assuming I'll go first because I've been gone.
Sure.
How about that?
Okay.
Okay. Hold on. All right.
How much better is it than that Newcastle you're drinking right now?
I'm going to give it a thumbs up. Yep. That's right. And here's why. One, I love the brown nectar ale, and it's one of my favorite beers as far as like a session beer. Why can't I move this? But
I locked it.
oh, you locked it? Okay. As far as a session beer, it's one of my favorite beers, and it's just because I enjoy the what am I looking for? The drinkability of it with still that chocolatey, nutty flavor that I like in a beer. Plus, now you're adding that chocolate stout on top of it.
Yeah.
Like for a beer, two beers being blended together, it blends really well. And again, I'm not a fan of blending beers. Like I think that's weird.
Well, it's like 60-40 combo too. So
And
it's like they knew.
well, yeah, they
gotta-
brought it to a science. Obviously,
Yeah.
they perfected it.
Yeah.
But I mean, like blending beers is a tricky thing, especially when it's two different styles of beer.
Yeah.
I think, and they did a good job. I think they did great. I would drink this beer a lot if you had it on tap. What is the ABV on this?
I tried to bring it in on tap.
What is the ABV
Fucking
on
sold
this?
out.
Oh, really?
The ABV is only 5.7.
Okay, so yeah, I would drink this
All nighter.
all nighter, bro. All nighter for sure. It gets a thumbs up from me. So all right, you ready, Chris?
Yeah.
All right, man.
I mean, there's really no need for a drum roll. This is a thumbs up.
All right.
I like this beer. Hold on. The combo works well, beautifully. The hazelnut stout on its own and the chocolate stout on its own are both pretty good beers. They're staple beers, I'd say, from Rogue. And then when you mix them together, it just turns it into a superstar. There's a star on the back of the bottle. I don't know if that was intentional. But
I'm gonna
you
do
know,
something weird right now. Don't mind me. I'm just trying to.
But the mix of the nut, like thrown in with chocolate and a little bit of like that waffle cone flavor, it's like you're having like a chocolate Nutella ice cream in a waffle cone.
Well, yeah. They said what is it?
How good does that fucking sound right now?
They said it's a what is it again? Fuck, why is this so small? A candy bar in a glass, but I think it's more like a milkshake.
I think it's more like a waffle cone.
Yeah,
Like a waffle, like a chocolate waffle.
It's delicious. Is there any more? I want some more.
Yeah, go ahead and finish it off. But
Oh man, okay.
it's all you.
Thanks, bro. I appreciate you.
I might have to
Oh.
go back to tomorrow's and snag another one of those just to keep in the stash. But
You think this one will age well? You sure you don't want any more?
I don't know if it'll age well. I mean, it's a stout, so stouts tend to
There's a little bit left there.
stouts tend to last a little bit longer than normal ales. But I mean, if you keep it refrigerated and shit, it should be fine.
I mean, this thing is tasty. I'm impressed. 60%.
I'm thinking
so
back
it's
to-
mostly hazel too.
Yeah, it's mostly the hazelnut. So if you haven't had either of those beers from,
I wonder what the reverse would be. Almost a
like-
thicker,
like a 60
more
the other way.
chocolatey. I think it
Yeah.
would be good, more chocolatey actually.
Really?
Little less nut, more chocolate. I mean, it'd probably be a lot heavier beer, but I think it'd be yummy. I think it'd be yummy. Check them out, guys.
Then we have to be
Hey, hey, someone who just bought some clothes. Someone just bought some merch here. Hold on.
oh, that's transparent. Who did that?
Hold on. We're gonna see this. Hold on 1 second. Philippines bought 1 Sicarius IBT, 1 Sicarius grab a beer, 1 Sicarius grab a beer. Oh shit! He bought a whole bunch of shit. Thank you,
And a
Dad.
mug.
I appreciate that.
Hey,
My
thanks.
dad just went shopping. Right on.
Thanks, man.
Buying
Thanks for buying
shirts
the
and
merch.
mugs. Birthday present a coming.
Hey.
Whose birthday is it?
Yours is in June.
Ah, yes, mine is in June. But why would he buy me
No,
shirts for my
yeah.
own show? I have
Well,
them.
hey, if you're
But
gonna
hey,
give them away to your friends,
yeah, we
that's
appreciate
terrific.
that, man. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
That's cool, Dad.
Okay,
Thanks.
I think that's deserving a shot. That
Oh yeah, for sure.
and just so you know, too, Sicarius, who helps us work with all this stuff pretty
Yes.
hard, she's getting a cut of the designs too because
Yeah, we're gonna be
she helped us out a lot with that stuff.
So we're gonna kick her back some cash when we actually start
when we
selling
start
some
making
stuff.
some
Yeah.
profits.
So,
but
Sicarius, keep those designs coming. We really appreciate your work. Yeah. So let's sum up this beer tasting, and we'll check out that notification again.
I can't stop drinking this beer. It's good.
Have a little more. Have a
Nah,
sip.
you're good. You're good.
Okay.
You're good.
It's really good. It's a good beer, man. I like it.
It's not for you.
All right, everybody. It's not for you. That sums up tonight's Inappropriate Bar Talks. Beer tasting.
Hazelutely chock-tabulous.
Yeah, that was good stuff, man.
Good way to describe
shit.
that beer.
So again, we want to thank my dad for buying some stuff. So we're gonna hit this. We're gonna hit this right here.
Oh yeah, that's what
There
I'm
we
talking
go.
about.
So he bought some tank tops. It looks like
Is that Ninja?
Ninja.
That sounds like a Ninja sound clip.
No, that's Fuck, I can't remember the
Hell
sound
yeah,
clip.
that's what I'm talking about.
It's an old movie though. I think it's from Lost Boys.
Oh, okay.
I think. I gotta check. But we appreciate that, Dad. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
We'll do a shot to that for sure.
Enjoy the merch.
Yeah, it's good stuff, man. Did he buy a beer? What did he buy?
Or whoever you're giving it to. I hope they enjoy it as well.
I think he bought a beer mug too, or
bought a mug,
grab
yeah.
a beer. Oh, he bought
Oh,
one
he
of
bought a
the.
mug.
He bought one of the limited edition Christmas mugs. Nice, right on. He bought a grab a beer, one Sicarius IBT, one Sicarius grab a beer, one Sicarius grab a beer, one Sicarius grab a beer tank. Okay, so
I think I'm gonna have to get a grab a beer shirt too myself.
you have a grab a beer. Didn't I get you one of each?
No, you got me the other.
No,
one.
I got you one of each, dude.
Do I have the other one hiding somewhere?
You have no. I got you one of each. Oh, you're talking
No.
about the first shirts I made.
Yeah. No. No, I didn't get a grab a beer.
Yeah, no, you got a blue one and a black one. You went blue with the grab a beer one.
Okay, I
That's
got
the one with the
I have
blue,
a black one.
and you have a black regular one. Chris doesn't even know
Maybe
what he
it's
has.
hanging right there or something. I
No,
don't
that's
know.
not it. You have
Okay,
them though.
anyway.
I got you one of each. But feel free to buy more, Chris.
So hey guys, okay. So
No problem, baby cakes. Thanks. I'm never gonna live that down now.
Even your dad's getting in on the emotes.
Yeah, that's funny.
Are we gonna do this? I think
Mhm.
that was the plan, right?
I mean, we the guy bought merch. We got to give him a shot.
We're going towards Jussie Smollett territory.
Uh-oh.
Which
Well,
I
let's
know
just-
your dad's watching.
Oh,
but
he's watching, so you know he's going to be in on this. We might as well just get into it. Let's get that out of the way, and then we'll do the unboxing, and we'll call it a night, because this one's going to take a while, I'm sure.
Now let's do the unboxing first.
No. Let's get into the Smollett. Let's do it. Because even if we get mad at each other, which I don't think we will. I think we're on the
No.
same page on this. But, you know. Oh, you know what? Here, do this. Why don't you try the two gingers?
Oh, okay.
Here. You try. Bring me the Jameson. You try the two gingers. Or vice versa. We can do that. You'll probably taste it more, though. You should do the two gingers and let me know what it's like.
Do you want to just shoot that and then I'll pour you a...
No, I'm not going to do 2 shots. Just give me the rest. Just give me Jameson. Fill it up. You try the two gingers. 1 XL is mine, and the mug is mine. Larges are for your brother, and tank is for Russell. Oh, okay, cool. Nice.
They all look... The tanks look really good, too, by the way.
Yeah, dude, all of them look good.
Okay.
All right.
Trying to see what we got going on here.
Chris is the expert alcohol taster. So he's going to let me know if these two gingers are good. How's it smelling so far?
Sweet. It's almost like a. Have you ever had those?
It's an Irish whiskey. And if you read the back, it said it's the oldest distillery in Ireland that's been consistently manufacturing. So here, read the back.
Smooth, malty, and slightly sweet with a tingle of honey and citrus. 2 ginger woody essence suggests caramel and vanilla to the finish. Drink neat, mixed with ice or with friends. It's aged 4 long years. It's in Ireland's oldest continually licensed distillery.
There you go.
And faithfully distilled in Ireland.
There you go.
Imported by Killaben Distilling Import Company, Chicago.
There you go.
Importers, yes.
All right, well, let me know what it's like, dude.
All right. Well, I kind of feel like I need to sip it now, but...
I mean, just do what you got to do. What do you think?
It's good.
Yeah?
Yeah. It actually is really good.
There you go.
Well,
nice. Thank you, Uncle John and Auntie Candy.
Rounded out body. Got a little spice to it, a little wood, a little oak.
Little oak, little wood.
Not so heavy as like, it's not peaty like a Scotch at all. It's it's definitely an Irish whiskey.
Irish.
But you get a little mellow flavor in there. You get a little caramel in there too. But I don't know. It's really nice. It's actually it's good.
Is it better than Proper 12?
Yes.
Oh, really? Have you tried Proper 12?
I tried Proper 12.
And what did you think of that?
It's a light whiskey with like a woody aftertaste, which isn't bad, but
you like this better?
This has a lot more character. That's for
there
sure.
you go. Well, thanks again, Uncle and Auntie.
It's very good. It's very good. Actually, it's really tasty.
I'm interested. I actually want to try the drink they suggest on the back, and they suggested to like 2 parts the whiskey, and then top off a Collins glass with ginger ale and a lemon and a lime. It sounds actually be a pretty refreshing drink.
It's like an Irish mule.
Yeah, almost.
But I would just drink this on the rocks.
Really?
Yeah.
No, right now. Chris likes it.
Yeah, I think on the rocks this would be awesome.
There you go.
And again,
that's 2 gingers.
Straight up neat would be really good.
2 gingers Irish whiskey. Check them out.
I'd be interested to taste it with some ice and see how it opens up a little bit, but it's good, man.
Cool.
They hooked you up, dude.
Yeah, it's for the show, man.
2
It's for the
gingers.
show. Check them out. Thanks again, Uncle John and Auntie Candy, all the way from Reno, Nevada.
I'm impressed. It's actually really good.
There you go. All right. So let's get into the Smollet, man. Let's get into the Smollet of it. All right. I'm going to pull this up on my thing, too, just so I have it.
Yeah.
Whoa,
why can't the page be found anymore? Was it getting fucking bombed? Did someone pull this shit down?
It's been getting bombed.
Oh, shit. The page is gone.
Really?
The page we had the news on is gone.
Let's see. Oh, this page cannot be found. This may have been removed. Oh, maybe they're prosecuting that motherfucker. They're just lying to us.
Hold on. Let's see what's going on here.
Yeah, let's see.
Why did the page go down?
And it's just CBS. Weird. Let's see if we can Google something. SMOLLETT. Smollet. CBS Chicago?
Yeah.
Okay, it just takes us to the... It doesn't look like they have the page up.
Did something happen between when I got this?
I don't know. Did we miss something? 20 hours ago, 9 hours ago. This is 29 minutes ago. Fox News. Oh, do we really want to watch that?
Right now I'm just trying to find anything on it.
Here, let's see if there's Fox News right here. Jussie Smollet, who faced the media and faced backlash, beats the system. So even they're saying he beat the system.
So anyway, let's just Oh fuck.
Okay.
I wasn't expecting that whole thing to be.
So
fucking...
just got yanked.
For some reason, the what was that through? Was that CBS News pulled their whole article down off their website?
Yeah, interesting.
Okay. So
Go ahead. I'll let you take take
this. This is Deadline.com. I don't know how reputable they are. I don't want to use them. They don't look. They look fucking cheap as shit.
Well, here, Fox News just released something 29 minutes ago.
Or what is
the
Fox
most
News
current? So it says Jussie Smollet, who fooled the media and faced the backlash, beats the system. So I'm not saying Jussie Smollet should have gotten 10 years in prison. If he had pleaded guilty, paid a big fine, and got stuck with community service, I wouldn't have lost any sleep. But what happened in Chicago was an absolute travesty to justice. Axis is calling it one of the biggest non-Trump stories of 2019. But like so much else in our culture, it's very much a Trump story. Oh, God, here we go. What? Everything Fox News, got to go back to Trump. Okay. It was a minor detail that the Empire actor claimed he was... It was no minor detail that the Empire actor claimed that he was beaten up on the street by two thugs proclaiming the neighborhood MAGA country. That, along with their supposed noose, was central to depicting the incident as an anti-black, anti-gay hate crime perpetrated by Trump zealots. Zealots. Yeah, there you go. Thanks, Chris. And it was all a lie, of course. But now Smollett will never be prosecuted. He will never be held accountable for how he traumatized his city and betrayed his supporters. Read this probably... Here, let me just pull this article. Let me do this. There you can read along. He doesn't even have to admit he constructed a...
Hold on, let me go to Twitter. Let me see what's going on. Maybe there's something...
The charges have suddenly, mysteriously, conveniently been dropped. Rahm Emanuel is outraged as the city police superintendent. The mayor called it a whitewash of justice at a news conference at one point, so agitated that he demanded of Smollett, how dare he? You cannot have, because of a person's position, one set of rules apply to them and one set of rules apply to everybody else. Emanuel said, adding the city's reputation was dragged through the mud. Let's see if we can play this.
Yeah, so basically, okay, what happened? Hold on. Let me break this down real quick. What happened today, basically, Jussie Smollett was brought into court on, like, out of nowhere. They basically told him, hey, you need to show up to court immediately. We have an announcement to make. They brought him to court. They said they were dropping all the charges against him. And following this, the Chicago Police Department and the mayor of Chicago both were really pissed off about what had just happened.
Well, someone stepped on their toes.
They were saying someone dropped this case for some reason, and the reasons that were given were pretty shady. They said, he gave $10,000 and he was like a member of the community, like a member of a charitable community, and some other excuses. But unexpectedly, all the charges got dropped. Understandably, the mayor and the police force are both pissed off about this. Black or white, there's no race here. The head of the police chief of the Chicago Police Department is black.
What is that?
So the head of the police department for Chicago is
and
black.
he's pissed.
And he was pissed.
Yeah,
and
pissed.
The mayor was also very pissed off. Okay, really, we're gonna bring this up.
What?
Broken legs and all.
What did I say?
But
wait, let me get really. Is he related to someone? No, I'm just kidding. It's a joke. I'm just saying, Uncle Obama called somebody.
That song just died.
Anyway, go ahead.
So, okay, here, play the. You have video of.
This is Fox News.
This is, quote, a whitewash of justice.
That is what the mayor said. Literally, was that it was a whitewash.
Clear in its charges, and Superintendent Eddie Johnson, Chicago Police, says justice was not served, and that this city.
I hate getting my shit from Fox News.
I hate Fox. I mean, I don't hate Fox News, but I don't like any news.
Major media outlets. Yeah.
I know you don't like Fox News.
I was getting it from a local.
But I like Fox News better than CNN.
Yeah.
The problem with all media right now is everybody's got an opinion.
Now there's even more anger here in this city as the entire case was dropped. against Jussie Smollet. Smollett was indicted on 16
charges.
counts.
And all of a sudden, all those 16 counts, not one stuck? Not one stuck?
And then suddenly this morning,
It didn't even go to court.
Hearing, prosecutors filed a no pros motion, which basically means they want to no longer prosecute, and a judge honored that motion. The charges were dropped. Jussie Smollett's case will be expunged, and he has forfeited that $10,000, the initial bail that he paid to get out of jail. He had forfeited that $10,000 back to the city. Now, Chicago Police Superintendent Eddie Johnson doubled down on
back to the city.
his assertion that
Apparently,
his investigators determined.
Put the video up. I want to get that shit down.
$500 to carry out this alleged hoax. I asked Jussie Smollett's attorneys after the hearing this morning how they felt about Superintendent Eddie Johnson's claims that the Osundaro brothers were paid, and here is what Smollett's attorney said.
The Ondero brothers said more than once that the $3,500 check they received was for exactly what Jussie said. It was for nutrition and training. They were his trainers.
What? Oh, now they're his trainers.
Attorneys told Fox
Did he tell police that it was for trainers?
No.
Like when he was getting fucking interviewed by the cops? Was he telling the cops that it was for trainers?
And that favor was the alleged hoax. Jussie Smollett, after this morning's emergency hearing, said that not a moment of this quote was in vain. It was a difficult time.
Get out. Hold on. You're ruining your cause. Quit bringing that shit up. It has nothing to do with that.
I'm just saying, Chicago, someone, all of a sudden the mayor's pissed, the police chief's pissed. Someone fucking went above their head. Someone went above their head and got this shit dropped. I'm just saying.
I don't think it was Obama, but there were people close to the first lady who apparently had something to do with this case getting dropped.
The current first lady?
Yeah. No, the previous first lady. Wait. Hold on.
Would that person be maybe depicted in one of these pictures?
Let's not get off track here. Let's try to keep it on track.
Is that person in this picture? Is all I'm asking.
Yes.
Okay. That's all I had to ask.
It's not the president.
I know it's not. That's all I had to ask, bro.
But
I'm just saying, someone had connections in Chicago that got this motherfucker off. Okay, so can we go back a couple months to when Roseanne sent out a tweet and fucking lost her job?
No, let's not go back there.
I'm just saying,
let's not go back there.
There's a double standard going on here, bro.
But Roseanne was in charge.
This is a double standard. Exactly, and she got worse. And she got worse. She got fired from her show. She got fucking blacklisted. He got fired from his show. Watch what happens. Watch what happens. He's gonna end up coming back.
Anyway,
I'm just saying
she didn't have double standard. She didn't have criminal charges.
Yeah, she didn't get criminal charges
because
what she did wasn't as bad.
That's different.
He staged a hate crime.
Okay,
Chris.
Hold on. That aside, leave Roseanne Barr out of this. Okay, it's not the same.
There's a double standard.
It's not the no.
She got worse.
It's not a double standard. Stop.
She got worse.
Stop. No, it's Jussie Smollett had 16 charges against him.
Yes.
16 felony
and they
charges
all just
against him, and he had them disappear. Now I'm arguing to your point. Let's not bring Roseanne Barr into this
Kelly's
because
calling
it's
for
not
his
a
lawyer
race thing.
right
It's
now.
not a race thing.
No, I don't think it's a race
It's
thing.
not a race thing. It's a money
political,
thing.
No,
it's a political. And
I think
money,
it's a political party.
I think
thing.
it's a money thing.
Bottom line is Roseanne spoke out against the Democratic Party. She talked shit about some of the Democrats. She got fucking axed, dude.
You're going off topic.
I'm just trying to say
different.
It's a double standard.
Roseanne's
Whether you represent Trump or you represent Hillary, you get better treatment if you represent the Democratic Party because that's how all these people are connected, man. The whole entertainment fucking industry's on that shit.
Okay.
Go ahead. I'm done.
All right, so this was from the Chicago Tribune, which I'll review because it's not Fox News. But
you got my dad already started, but go ahead.
He's already getting fired up. So Chicago police files on Jussie Smollett investigation show behind-the-scenes maneuvers. Okay, so this is released today.
Okay.
This was released this morning, 9 o'clock Eastern time, I'm guessing. So anyway, a $3,500 check deposited at a grocery store bank, a red baseball cap purchased at an uptown shop, a bottle of hot sauce left at the scene of Empire actor Jussie Smollett's purported attack. Those are items among the evidence found in Chicago's police investigation records from the Smollett case released on Wednesday to the Chicago Tribune under open records requests. The release of the documents came a day after Cook County prosecutors abruptly dropped 16-count indictment accusing Smollett of orchestrating a 29 January 29th, racist and homophobic attack on himself to advance his career. In dismissing the case, prosecutors said they had to cut a deal with the actor, perform 2 days of community service, and forfeit his $10,000 bond to the city of Chicago. So basically, they dismissed the case, so he has to only perform 2 days of community service, and he had to forfeit his $10,000 bond that he paid to get out of jail.
You can go to the chat, bro. I'll let you read the chats. You want to read it aloud?
Okay, so Yodi says something about him still having a sandwich in his hand after the fight.
Yeah, who doesn't drop their sandwich in a fight? I'll hit a motherfucker with a foot long.
Philippine says Soros and Obama have their dirty little hands on the criminal act. He also says Michelle Obama's chief of staff admitted calling the prosecutor's office and trying to help a friend. Yeah, I saw that. Soros prosecuted with the office of okay, but just because...
Okay, I'm just saying.
Just because
you're rich, you shouldn't be able to buy your way out of criminal charges. This is a big deal. Go ahead.
The unusual move allowed Smollett's attorneys to get his criminal case immediately sealed, catching the Chicago police brass by surprise, and bringing swift commendation from Mayor Rahm Emanuel, who called it a whitewash of justice. In a statement emailed late Wednesday, Smollett's lawyer, Patricia Brown Holmes, accused the police of waging a continuing smear campaign by releasing a one-sided evidence.
Take it easy, Dad. Take it easy.
We are disappointed in the local authorities have continued their campaign against Jussie Smollett after the charges against him have been dropped. The case has been closed. No public official has the right to violate Mr. Smollett's due process rights.
Right. So, I just want to bring one thing up. So basically, they're saying he got off because the police department basically was acting like he was guilty before proven innocent kind of deal, right?
Yeah.
It's like their main argument.
Yeah.
Okay. That sounds very familiar, dude. Oh, who just got no collusion?
Hold on.
Here's
the video.
Wait. Who just got no collusion? Oh, yeah, the Trump guy. He was guilty until he was proven innocent. Apparently, the sad part about it to me is this is where our justice system is going. I can understand the argument that the attorney made. I'll give him that. That's a smart attorney. But we've gotten to a point when opinions and the news aren't reporting things as fact. They're reporting things as opinion. That's why what the fuck was that?
Okay, pop that open.
Okay.
Here's the video of the mayor's responses to when the charges got dropped.
Wait, hold on. I gotta refresh.
Yeah. I just popped that up. Play the video on that page. You'll see the reaction from the police chief and the mayor of Chicago. Scroll down. Yeah.
I'm guessing it's right here.
Yeah. Okay. This is the reaction.
Cruel Intentions, the 90s.
Oh, no way.
What? Shut the fuck up. Hold on, we'll go to this.
Okay, yeah. Play that video. I'll be right back.
So, hold on. Let's get this going. Oh, Cruel Intentions. Okay. So, here we go. Here's the video.
So, listen, I'm sure we all know what occurred this morning. My personal opinion is that you all know where I stand on this. Do I think justice was served? No. Where do I think justice is? I think this city is still owed an apology. And let me digress for a moment. When I came on this job, I've been a cop now for about 31 years. When I came on this job, I came on with my honor, my integrity, and my reputation. If someone accused me of doing anything that would circumvent that, then I would want my day in court, period, to clear my name. I've heard that they wanted their day in court with TV cameras so America could know the truth, and though they chose to hide behind secrecy and broker a deal to circumvent the judicial system. My job as a police officer is to investigate an incident, gather evidence, gather facts, and present them to the state's attorney. That's what we did. I stand behind the detective's investigation. I'll let Mary Manning comment further.
One thing is not only do I support the hard work of our police officers, the defective units, but I'd like to remind everybody a grand jury indicted this individual based on only a piece of the evidence that the police had collected in that period of time. So a grand jury actually brought the charges. I think on two things I'd like to say, or three things I'd like to say. One, on financial costs, this $10,000 doesn't even come close to what the city spent in resources to actually look over the camera, gather all the data, gather all the information that actually brought the indictment by the grand jury on many, multiple different charges. Second is what I would call the ethical costs. And the ethical cost is you have, as a person who was in the House of Representatives when we tried to pass the Shepard legislation that dealt with hate crimes, putting them on the books, that President Obama then signed into law, to then use those very laws and the principles and values behind the Matthew Shepard hate crimes legislation to self-promote your
kid,
career.
Right? Matthew Shepard. The Boys Don't Cry?
Is a cost that comes to all the individuals, gay men and women, who will come forward and one day say they were a victim of a hate crime, who now will be doubted.
That's the worst part.
Yeah.
People of faith,
Take note
Muslim
of
or
it.
any
That's
other
the worst
religious
part.
faith, who will be a victim of hate crimes. People that of all walks of life and backgrounds, race, ethnicity, sexual orientation. Now this casts a shadow of whether they're telling the truth, and he did this all in the name of self-promotion.
Exactly. That's
and
the
he
fucking
used
sick
the laws
part.
of the hate crime legislation that all of us collectively over years have put on the books to stand up to be the values that embody what we believe in. This is a whitewash of justice. A grand jury could not have been
He's
clearer.
pretty upset.
He's pissed.
To then say not only is the cost
Spent how much time and
doesn't come
resources
cost
into
financially,
finding this shit out?
but all the other repercussions of this decision it made, to me, where is the accountability in the system?
And you can tell the guys behind him
cannot have,
believe
because
in
of a
everything he's
person's
saying.
position,
They're backing him up. They're
Yeah.
like,
one
dude,
set of
we were
rules
there.
apply to them,
We were doing this investigation.
and another set of rules apply to everybody else. In another way, you're seeing this play out in the universities, where people pay extra to get their kids a special position in universities. Now you have a person, because of their position and background, who's getting treated in a way
So
that nobody
basically
else
what he's saying is
ever thought about
Democrats
that.
is supporting the very thing they
Don't
fucking
get me
say
wrong,
they're
I'm
fighting
doing my
against.
sermon here.
Yeah, well, he's
They
also
want
saying
equality.
he's
Never
also
get close
celebrities are paying off
to
Well,
this type
shit.
of-
what
to
are
get
all
their
these
fucking
celebrities
way.
realistically?
These people with money can
You
get
know
away with
exactly
fucking
what case
crime.
we talked about it the week
Day
before I
in, day
left.
out,
Yeah.
The
countless
fucking
hours
payouts to
working
colleges.
unwind
That's
what
fucking bullshit,
actually
dude.
happened.
That's exactly
what it is. It's the money.
So there's like,
It's the
oh,
corruption.
you
You
can't
saw
have.
its reputation
Hold on, and we'll get into that.
dragged through the mud. But I remind everybody, it was not just the officers' work. That work, a
And
piece of
Lanny
that
says
work
the
was
mayor's a
shown
big liberal
to a
too,
grand jury,
and they're pissed.
and they made a decision based on only a sliver of the evidence. And as I remember correctly, somebody wanted to have that evidence in the day, as the superintendent said, their day in court, so all the evidence could be made public. Because of the judge's decision, none of that evidence will ever be made public. None of it. This is without a doubt a whitewash of justice, and sends a clear message that if you're in a position of influence and power, you'll get treated one way.
That's right.
Other people will be treated another way. There is
That's
no
that's what it
accountability
is.
than in the system.
That's what it is.
It is wrong, full stop. What I do want to say is, the way I look at it is I commend the officers and the grand jury for their decisions.
Okay. Have we watched enough of this yet, or what?
Okay, yeah, we can move on.
Well,
That's
you know, at the end of the day, like I said,
Okay.
I just
So, bottom line is, obviously, there's a very diverse racial group up there speaking on
job as
behalf.
police
Oh
officers
shit!
is to present them with the evidence. The apology comes from the person.
You know, so it's not a racial thing that one group is upset.
I mean,
or
but
anything,
but it was racially motivated. It was
Right,
a
but
racially
I think
motivated
everyone's equally
crime.
pissed.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's a double-edged sword, is what this accusation. It's like,
and so bottom line is, there's a double standard
Really
when
frustrating.
it comes to if either you're rich. It doesn't even matter if you're white or whatever. If you're just rich enough, you can get out of shit. If you know the right people, you can get out of shit. Which is, that's not a new thing in the world at all. But it's hard to I don't want to make this political, but it is. It is political. And you can't preach one thing where we should all be equal no matter who's in the 1% or whatever. But obviously, This guy was one of the guys speaking out against Trump. I guarantee it. And yet he's mad.
Well, yeah, look at his accusations.
Yeah, and obviously. Yeah. And how can you just get off?
Guys beat him up.
How can you just get off by being rich and influential and think that it's okay if you do it, but you blame the Republicans for doing the same shit, for being the rich 1%, they can get away with everything. Right. Obviously, that ain't the truth, because there was a 3-year investigation on Trump since he was in office that finally came to a conclusion, and they said, "Oh, we got nothing on the guy," and there was no collusion. And then all of a sudden, this story comes out to kind of shadow that. Typical fucking media strategy. It's not. We're not blind to it, right. But it is it is the kind of things that they do. And again, this was Fox News reporting on it too that we watched. So we can't say that one group is biased versus the other. I mean, it's just a crazy fucking story, dude. Like, I don't even know. Like, to me, it does reflect Roseanne, because Roseanne was immediately shunned. Whether I know she didn't get any criminal charges, but it was immediate. She was like cast out, blacklisted, whatever. And then there was like half the crowd on this was like, "Oh, we're still for Jussie." Half the crowd was like, "No, we're not." Even after the evidence came out that supposedly he was orchestrated this whole thing. Yeah. Now,
I don't know. I went on Twitter today and looked at the story when it broke, or it wasn't today, but I think it was like a couple days ago when I went on Twitter. There were not a lot of people behind this guy. There are obviously a lot of people who are saying, "I knew Jussie Smollett was innocent the entire time. I knew he was innocent the whole time." Those people are just saying that just because they want to believe that he was not lying about this, because it is such a horrible fucking thing to do. You're basically using your race and your sexual orientation, not just your race, but your social orientation, to claim that a crime was committed against you.
Right.
And it obviously, they had 16 counts against him. So obviously he had fucking evidence that he orchestrated this entire thing. They have video of the guys who went and bought the shit to commit the fucking fake attack that happened on him.
Right.
They have all this evidence, and then just one day out of nowhere, all of a sudden they decide to drop all the charges, drop all the evidence they collected, drop the manpower.
So again, you have to ask yourself
people
why
put into this case.
You have to ask yourself why.
It's because someone's getting money or getting paid back through the back door.
Or
there's something going on. I think we all agree. I think most of the people believe there's collusion involved. I agree with that.
I mean,
there's some.
But why would this all of a sudden?
I'm not going to go and blame Obama for this.
I'm blaming Michelle.
Come on, stop.
She's the very one that could have a hand in this.
Maybe.
And her chief of staff. Look, her chief of staff admitted to making a call.
Let's look at the direct contact that makes that call. It's the district attorney and the district prosecutor and people like that who are in power in Chicago who have that authority to say, drop these charges. Okay, Michelle Obama doesn't have the authority
Obviously,
to do that.
someone fucking did. And look, my dad knows his shit. What does this say? Admitted to calling the prosecutor's office and to try and help a friend.
Now, if she's affiliated with this, find the evidence, prove it, and then I'll believe you, okay? I'm not going to just take your word for it. No offense. But at the same time, there's something shady going on here. There's something fucking shady going on in this entire thing. I'm not going to doubt that. Show all the pictures you want.
I'm not. I don't know what you're talking about, Chris. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
You can get Trump with the pictures of the Asian lady who was fucking running the fucking massage parlors, Robert Kraft, too, okay?
Hey, let's pull him up. Let's pull him up.
You want to pull that up? The lady who was running fucking jerky parlors with Trump in the back room?
Who was running jerky parlors? I haven't heard this.
Bob Kraft?
I know the Bob Kraft, yeah.
You know the lady who was running all those massage parlors ran a business associated with Donald Trump, too.
Hey.
Okay, so I'm just saying.
I understand.
I'm not saying Donald Trump has anything to do with
but were there pictures?
I'm not saying Donald Trump has anything to do with the drinking, but he has tons of pictures with her, and she used to give tours at the Mar-a-Lago Resort. I'm just putting that out there.
Okay, we'll research that. Oh, wait, hold on.
The cop
was convicted yesterday after 4 years, only 81 months. Okay. She was talking about. So your sister was saying they're trying to say he got off because a cop had just gotten off a really light sentence, and they didn't want to seem racist to give him a harsher punishment than a cop who shot a young 16-year-old, a young guy 16 times.
Which is why they're saying this is whitewashed.
Well, hey, then they're right then. LOL, Trump has terrible connections. Trump has business connections, and if people are giving high-end herky jerkies, he probably knows them.
Anyway, I'm just saying, regardless of how much Trump was involved with that,
he makes
or whether
the economy
Michelle Obama was involved with that. None of that's been proven, right? You're not going to say Trump's affiliated with jerky parlors.
So the feds are already looking into the handling of this case. Feds are also going to prosecute him for the fake crush powder.
Yeah, he apparently was doing that too.
What?
He was doing a bunch of shit.
God.
This guy, the way they dropped these charges, did they think this wasn't a high enough profile case where this shit wouldn't get noticed? You don't just drop 16 federal charges out of nowhere.
Yeah, exactly.
That shit goes to fucking trial, dude. And then
Lanny
you let
said
the
Trump
evidence
has a
decide.
tower in Makati.
You know what? OJ went to trial and they proved him innocent. Not that I'm saying he's innocent, but he might have been. But they proved him innocent in a court of law.
It wasn't that he was It wasn't that he was proven innocent. Is that he was found innocent. He was found innocent by a jury of his peers. If the gloves don't fit,
you must acquit.
Hey,
okay,
Chris, I'm not just talking.
Okay.
I'm not talking off the top of my head. Everything is saying is fact.
It's not facts. It's not facts. It's
anyway, Chris.
The associations you're making with people are right, but how attached Michelle Obama is to the person that had to do with that donation. Michelle Obama may not have talked to this person in 2 or 3 years. You don't know that. Okay, maybe she did, maybe she didn't.
Her chief of staff says she made the call. He admitted to making a call.
She didn't make a call to
Not
release
her.
Jussie Smollett.
Him. Or whoever it was. I don't know if it was him or her. But
okay.
Anyway.
Where are
bottom
your
line
facts
is
coming from? That's what I want to know.
Anyway.
Yeah. I'm not going to get into the... I'm not saying Michelle didn't have a.
This is MAGA country. Couldn't he figured a better script than that?
I'm not saying Michelle didn't know who this woman was, but it's the same guilty by association thing you're making. I'm saying the woman who was running the massage parlors in Florida had a relationship with Trump. Are you saying Trump had anything to do with the massage parlors?
Maybe he got jerked off a couple times. Is it illegal
sex
to get your dick jerked?
If you're doing sex trafficking, it is.
Oh, I don't think Trump's sex trafficking.
Well, that's what she's getting accused of.
Well,
and she has a relationship with Trump.
She was probably
so
just
did
trying
Trump
to
have
slang
anything
puss.
to do that? She's in pictures hugging Trump.
Are we okay? We're just
anyway,
you're deflecting right now. But
no, I'm not deflecting.
You're deflecting.
That's deflecting too.
No,
it's the same point.
We're talking about Jussie Smollett, and you're like, "Hey, what about Trump?" You're deflecting.
No,
I'm saying you're deflecting.
I'm saying you're doing the guilty by association thing, which no one is guilty by.
What I'm saying is,
if you want to
talk about that story, we can talk about the story next week. I'll do some research.
We're not going to.
But right now, we were talking about Smollett, and now you're deflecting to Trump.
Yeah.
Okay.
But just
thank you. Yeah. Clip that.
I'm not deflecting the Trump. I'm saying if you want to make relationships between people, you're automatically saying Michelle Obama is guilty of something because she knows who this person is.
I think it's more comparable between him
I'm
and
saying
Roseanne.
The same thing. Trump should be guilty then because he knows who this woman is who ran these massage parlors.
No, I think this is more comparable to Roseanne. I think it is. But that's just me.
Not. Roseanne didn't commit a crime. Roseanne didn't commit a crime.
Exactly. But she was still
literally
shunned and blacklisted.
She lost her job. Big fucking deal. So did Jussie Smollett. He lost his fucking job.
He should be going to prison. He staged a
He
hate
lost
crime.
his fucking job. But he should be going to jail. I agree with you there.
Thank you.
But they both lost the same fucking thing.
Creepy point, Lord
so
Granted.
what's your point?
My point is
they both lost their job.
It's enough.
Okay, fine.
What? Okay, my point
Why
is
is Roseanne Barr's case so much worse?
Now, okay, sidebar.
I'm saying this guy's fucking guilty.
Yeah, I
as
agree.
fuck.
We agree.
I'm agreeing with you.
I
saying
agree.
This guy. There's something shady fucking going on.
You're yelling at me. And we agree.
You don't fucking know. This guy. No, you know.
Here's
but I'm just saying, Jussie Smollett is guilty as fuck.
So
this shit is a hoax. This shit is something's going on behind the scenes.
So what?
Someone got paid off.
What do you think is gonna happen now with the new thing that just come out today?
Well.
Let's segue into this.
No. The Cardi B thing.
You got more to say?
I just want to end on this note.
Okay.
I hope that the federal authorities get involved in this case.
They need to.
And they get to the bottom
Someone was
of
paid
this.
off.
Because if the FBI needs to get involved in something, it's this case. Because if he faked a hate crime against gays and blacks to his own benefit and he used that to his advantage, fuck that guy.
Yeah, I agree.
And every black, gay person, straight person, whoever you are,
exploited
you should
by
be,
him.
Your
pain, your like whatever prejudice you
if
face
he's
in your life,
legitimately
he
guilty
literally
of this shit,
exploited for his personal gain.
he should not be defended.
No.
He's alienating all these people. Like the mayor was saying in that clip we just showed, he's alienating all the people who have a legitimate case for hate crimes against them.
It's like the girls that
he's
claim to be
marginalizing those people.
It's like the Kobe Bryant case.
He's making more people question. He's making more people question whether these gay and black people are telling the truth when they tell these hate crime stories.
Yeah, it's the same thing when a girl acts like she was raped.
He's committing one of the worst crimes there
It's
is.
just as bad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's terrible.
They should be prosecuted to the same extent that if someone was to perpetrate that crime against them, would be persecuted.
This crime,
they should get the same amount of jail time, penalties, whatever.
This criminal act should be investigated to the fucking fullest.
Yeah.
To the fullest. The FBI needs to get involved. They need to find out what the fucking details of this, who got money, why they got money, why this happened, and you can't just say, I'm going to drop all the charges and this shit's done and the case is sealed. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Chris is getting riled up.
This is bullshit, dude.
Chris is riled up.
Major bullshit.
Chris is riled.
Jesse
was a P on Celebrity compared to Roseanne's number on the show in number one show in the country. It's not the same. Roseanne lost way more. We're talking millions versus a couple 100,000. That's true. That is
Empire
true.
was a huge fucking show. I don't know if you watch that show, but it was a big fucking show.
But Jesse wasn't making
bigger
nowhere
than Roseanne.
near. No, you're fucking crazy.
It's
you're
bigger
crazy.
than the newer Roseanne.
No, Roseanne. Yeah, because the newer Roseanne doesn't have Roseanne.
She's still making royalties off her old shit.
But listen,
you think she's not getting paid for her old shows?
Roseanne was making $1 million something an episode. Jussie Smollet,
her old shows.
Jussie Smollet was making like 60,000 an episode.
Which is
why he did this.
Crime.
So in retrospect, you can obviously agree that Roseanne lost more monetary money than Jussie Smollett ever lost. Right? Can we agree?
Okay, fine. Whatever.
Okay.
But you're taking the story the wrong way. I'm saying this guy committed a way. I'm agreeing with you.
Your sister's funny. P, are we talking about R. Kelly now?
You're missing the point. I'm agreeing with you guys that Jussie Smollett committed a way worse crime. Okay? Roseanne has the reason I say Roseanne has no bearing in this fucking thing is because the things that she was accused of are nowhere on the level that Jussie Smollett's being accused of right now. He faked a hate crime. He made police waste resources on his shit. He made the city spend hundreds of thousands of dollars finding out what happened.
Yeah.
He took up his case is so much bigger than Roseanne's is.
Dude, he's facing years
fine,
in
I
prison.
agree with you. Whatever. Roseanne was innocent and she could say whatever she wants to and blah, blah, blah. But she lost her job. That happens for people for
millions of dollars.
That happens.
Millions of dollars.
That happens to people for the smallest shit nowadays. Okay.
And that's unfortunate because that's exactly what we're talking about. That's bullshit.
It's bullshit.
Do you think Roseanne should have been fired for that tweet?
You know what?
Do you think she should have been fired for that tweet?
Looking back at it, I don't know. Now I don't know.
You said yes before. Now you're saying you don't know.
She shouldn't have just. You don't put your shit on Twitter that you don't want to get fired for.
But like after I broke it down for you, and we really looked at, does she look like a girl from Planet of the Apes? She did.
People get fired on Facebook and Twitter for less.
Yeah, I know, but that's ridiculous.
That's the way of the world.
You get fired for having an opinion nowadays,
don't
which is
put
bullshit.
Your shit on social
media.
That's
bullshit, though. What
don't
happened
put
to
your
free
shit
speech?
on social media.
You can't have free speech.
Don't put your shit on social media.
Okay, how about this, Chris? Can we trickle in?
If your opinion has an effect on your company,
this kind of
you best believe they have the right to fire you for it.
We just, of course. So we just,
you would agree with
we
that.
just talked about
it doesn't matter.
A double standard in Hollywood or celebrities. So this is a new thing that just kind of came out in the last couple of days. What do you think about, what is this? Is this the right song?
What the hell are you listening to?
Oh, shit.
Now I like dollars, I like diamonds, I like stunning, I like shining, I like $1 million deals. Where's my pen? Bitch, I'm signing. I like.
Okay. Anyway, I don't know if you guys heard, but apparently Cardi B has come out and admitted, I guess, to drugging and robbing men that were she supposedly sold her.
Hold on, one final thing.
Okay.
I want to say before we get into this.
Okay.
Last point. Would you fire an employee that talks shit about your company online?
I don't know if I'd fire them, but I'd definitely talk to them about that.
What if they posted it on Facebook, it picked up steam, and it went viral?
I mean, it depends what they were saying.
Say they said,
like if they're saying I'm not a nice boss, I could give two shits.
What if they
but
said,
if they're trying to say like,
what if they said you're a racist boss and you're a Trump supporter and he was always racist towards my culture?
I would say bring it on because I know I'm not.
Would you fire him?
No, you can't fire him. That's whistleblower. You can't fire supposed whistleblowers. That's illegal. I wouldn't fire someone for having an opinion. If you don't like me on a personal level, that's fine. As long as you get your job done and you respect me at work, you want to call me a dickhead after work, I don't care. Just get your job done. We don't have to agree on everything. We just got to get the job done.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right, okay.
And I don't think you're a racist person, but what if the person called you a racist and told you
I said, hey, that's your opinion. I don't think I am.
Boss. Would you keep them on as part of your staff and just to let it ride out?
So that's different. If he says I'm a bad boss and he calls me a racist,
yeah,
that's different than if he actually filed like a issue.
Would fire him.
No, I think it is different if he actually filed an issue with, let's say, the labor board. Then I couldn't fire him because that's like a whistleblower kind of thing, right? Yeah. If I could legally fire him for talking shit and being disrespectful at work and insubordinate, yeah, probably. I don't need that cancer.
Where do you
in my
cross
work.
the line between being insubordinate and race and just
if I say, hey man,
voicing your opinion?
Hey, that's fine. If you have a personal opinion, that's fine. You can save it for after work. You can come tell me whatever you want after you clock out. That's your time. You're on my time. You're gonna do what I say. If you can't do that, then you're not the right person for the job, and you gotta go. I didn't hire you to have you do political protests in my workplace. I hired you to do a job. If you're not gonna do your job, you're fired.
That's a good point. So Tiana says, what if they called one of your employees racist, or they called them?
And that's an HR matter. That's between them and HR. I don't get involved in that.
You don't get involved in that? Because
I
would have to get involved.
I'm not
in
in
that.
HR.
If someone started calling my employee an N-word and told them that they
are you talking about a customer?
I'm saying if an employee said something
if two employees are going at it, that's HR's department. They know how to handle those situations.
What would your HR do then?
From what I remember in college, probably not put them on the same shift. And you'd have to look at if someone was actually being racist, then they need to go. You can't have a hostile work environment. So if someone's creating the hostile work environment, they need to go. Whoever's creating it. If you obviously let's just for an example.
So think about.
So let me just give an example.
Roseanne was working.
Well, let me give you an example. Let's say you hired a white guy and you have a black guy working. Okay, I'm not saying this is what goes on. I'm just an example. Now, for instance, if the white guy, I'm gonna throw a wrench in this. The white guy just, he's just working, doing his thing. And the black guy's like, oh, this guy's being racist to me. Okay, what did he do that's racist? Okay, now if this guy's fucking calling you the N-word, obviously, or, physically abusing you, then and you have proof of this, obviously this guy's got to go, right? But what if the black guy's just saying he's being racist because he's like, let's say the white guy's the manager, and let's just say, oh, he's telling me what to do. Well, that's his job, So you have to really look at situationally, what is the issue? Okay, and is this person approved to tell you what to do? If that's the case, then you need to listen. If you can't listen to someone based off of they're white and they're telling you what to do, then I think it's kind of a reverse racism thing. Not reverse racism, sorry. That's not the word I'm looking for. But, I mean, unless he says something that's deliberately racist and they have proof of it, you got to go with management, always.
Right.
Now, if there's proof of it, then the guy's got to go. Of course.
Okay, so there was proof of her saying stuff about a black woman online.
What are you talking about? Oh, you're talking about Roseanne?
Yeah, I'm talking about Roseanne.
Okay.
So how?
But she's not black.
How?
She's not black.
She didn't know she was. She thought she was white. She was black.
No, she's not black. She's Iranian.
Her famous quote is, "I thought that bitch was white."
Yeah, but
she yelled that out.
She's Iranian.
Okay,
so she's not black.
Okay, but she's
okay. So
she's not.
Know your facts.
She's not white.
She's not white, but she's also not black.
She's a
So
minority.
people took it offense that she was
She's
calling her a
minority,
monkey.
Right? Is she a minority?
Yes, but what are all minorities monkeys?
When they're that color, generally that's a stereotypical minority.
I mean, no, I don't
quote.
think so. But, okay, listen. Now we can go back to Valerie Jarrett's quotes. She says, "I am a Iranian. I'm a Muslim." You can go back to her quotes. She doesn't claim to be black. Now the whole racist thing about it was people assumed she was black, and calling a black person a monkey is a racist slur. Everybody knows that, right? But calling an Iranian person a monkey is not. And she didn't say she's a monkey. She said she looked like one of the characters from Planet of the Apes, which we've looked at the things. I can pull up the pictures again, and she does. It's not that I don't think it has anything to do with race. I think she was trying to just be very bullyish. I can agree, commenting on someone's appearance, but that's like the basic 101 of comedy. If you look like a giraffe, I'm going to call you a giraffe. If you look like a hippo, I'm going to call you a hippo. But obviously the monkey term became racist due to African Americans, the big lips and stuff like that is how that generated, right? So again, she's not black, she's not African American, she's Middle Eastern, she's Iranian. Okay?
Did she know that? Did she know she was Middle Eastern,
but again,
Iranian?
I think even more so that proves that she wasn't being racist. I think she was just literally
maybe
going
she
off
was,
of the
because she didn't know
she
that
was
she
going
wasn't-
off of the physical attributes of this girl. She looks like one of the characters from Planet of the Apes. Okay, and so what she said was, if you look at Jarrett's previous speeches when she was in college and shit, she literally says, "My goal is to make America Muslim." Like we can pull up the quotes. I can find them
fine.
again.
So?
Okay, so her quote was,
"Is that a crime?"
VJ equals the Muslim Brotherhood plus Planet of the Apes equals VJ.
Right.
So her beliefs plus her look equals VJ. Yes, can that be taken as racist? I am sure it could, but she's not black. She's Middle Eastern.
Okay, does that make her employees feel comfortable working with her?
Are any of them Middle Eastern? There's not one Middle Eastern person on that show except for the one that had the fertilizer across the street. The episode before they fucking canned her. Okay, so there's been black people on the show. I think Dan's number one, his foreman was a black gentleman, African American gentleman, whatever you want to call him. But they never ever were racist on that show, and she wrote a lot of that show. It was never race driven. Is there a lot of comedy based off of stereotypes?
Well, Tom
sometimes?
Arnold wrote a lot of that show.
Exactly, and that guy, he's a crazy cokehead.
Yeah, but he's obviously not a racist.
Okay, but he's a white guy.
But you see the storylines that were brought up throughout Roseanne's career, and it was never
you've watched pretty much all the Roseannes, right?
And I think I know Roseanne,
and she did look like one of the girls from. She looked like a Planet of the Apes character.
Yeah.
You know, whether you look like it or I look like it or let's say Phil looked like it, if there's a resemblance, is it comedy or is it racist? Like, where's the line there? Now, I understand it probably wasn't the best joke in the world.
Yeah.
But
there was something.
I don't
said
think she
there
deserves.
was
I don't think she deserved to get fired from her own show for that. I feel like her consequences were very swift and without any explanation to come out. They just did it. Obviously, what Jussie Smollett did was worse, by far.
Yeah.
He's facing real jail time. And all of a sudden, for it to just be swept under the rug like nothing happened, there's a double standard there, is all I'm saying.
It's not a double standard when Roseanne's not getting charged with any crimes.
Dude, okay.
She's not getting charged
Look,
with
you're
any
not
crimes.
looking. Bottom line is,
They both lost their jobs.
She didn't break
they both
the
lost their
She
jobs.
didn't break the law.
So how is her case worse than his?
Because what do you mean? I'm not saying her case
They
is
both
worse.
lost their
no, listen,
job.
Chris, you're not listening to what
Just
I'm saying.
because she makes more
You're
money
not
than
listening
he
to
does
what I'm saying.
doesn't mean
you're
that-
not listening to what I'm saying.
Okay, fine. What am I?
You're. I'm not saying that what Roseanne did was worse than what Jussie Smollett did. By far, not even close. But the fact that people are still like supporting Jussie Smollett, like, hey, like we believe that you are innocent.
A lot of people are against him.
I don't know. A lot of people are, as they should be, because the
A lot of
facts
people
are
don't
pretty.
buy this shit.
The fact, if it would, bottom line is, if this would have went to trial,
Including minorities
this
and black
guy
people. A lot of
probably
people
would have
think
went down.
he's
If this
a
would have went to
fucking liar.
trial, this guy would have went down. The problem is, it's not going to trial. That is the double standard. If Roseanne would have broke laws, she would have went to trial. This guy is getting away with fucking basically fake murder, so to speak. Okay?
Fake assault.
So, with that being said now, the next thing I want to bring up to transition into is this thing with fucking Cardi. Everybody loves fucking Cardi B.
The ones that look like socks. I like going to the Tula. I put rocks all in my watch.
Shut the fuck up. Anyway, so apparently Cardi B came out like a couple years ago on one of her live feeds and ran her mouth as she normally does and didn't realize what she was saying. So I'm going to play this little clip for you guys, audio only. I mean, it's very explicit. The N-word does get dropped, so please don't put that on us. We're not dropping it. But this is how she talks, so I'm going to play this clip.
You gotta go to a good studio and you gotta put in that bread. I did it with my money. So
Yeah.
for a bitch to say that I don't motherfucking deserve it because I don't put in no fucking work, now that's when I feel like niggas is bugging.
So she's saying she's mad. I'm going to translate. She's mad because people were talking shit that she doesn't put in real work
Right.
for what she's got. So let me just play what she considers real work.
Cause I did it myself. Niggas must have forgot, my nigga, the shit that I did to motherfucking survive. Like, I had to go straight. I had to go, oh yeah, you wanna fuck me?
So she said she had to go strip. She had to go to guys and say, yeah, you want to fuck me.
Yeah.
Okay. So she was basically pimping herself.
Yeah, let's go to this hotel. And I drug niggas up and I robbed them.
So she would go to the hotel with the guys, drug them up, and rob them, is what she just said. Okay, so hold on. Let's play that back.
Hotel, and I drug niggas up and I robbed them.
She drugs dudes up and she robs them. I can show you the clip. I'll post this. Post this in the.
It's all over
Discord.
Twitter.
Yeah.
Like you just look up her fucking account and shit. You can see this shit.
Go straight. I had to go, oh yeah, you wanna fuck me? Yeah, let's go to this hotel. And I drug niggas up and I robbed them. That's what I used to do. Nothing was motherfucking handed to me, my nigga.
So nothing was handed to her because she stole it.
Nothing was off limits, apparently.
Nothing was off limits either. So my question is, she's admitted to this. She's robbed dudes. She's drugged dudes. She pulled Cosby on them. Okay, she gave him the Jello. Don't eat the Jello, guys, because she's a hoe. Yeah. Anyway, but okay. So what happens now? She's admitted to doing this. Is she ever going to be prosecuted for this? Do you think? I highly doubt it.
You know, if there's a guy that comes out against her and say, hey, I was one of the dudes that she drugged.
Oh, I'm sure they're lining up.
I was
already.
one of the dudes that she drugged and took advantage of. Then now they got some fucking real time evidence against her.
I mean, literally, she admitted to it, and she admitted to prostituting.
It
or
shouldn't be
attempted
any
prostitution.
It
I don't
shouldn't
know
be
what
any
you call
different than a guy.
But
when there's a woman that comes out against a dude who says, hey, I was one of the people who was abused by this person, and I have evidence that
R. Kelly.
they did
She's
this
gonna be
to me."
right in line with R. Kelly to get prosecuted.
It's
Her and R. Kelly gonna share a cell. There you go.
Coming back to my point, don't put your shit on fucking social media like a fucking dumbass.
Keep your mouth shut. You run your mouth. Eventually, it's
nobody-
gonna catch up with you.
Like, you're in a high profile position. Cardi B, you're in fucking Pepsi commercials and shit.
Oh, Kurt! Oh, Kurt! You going to jail, oh, Kurt?
Don't say you drug people and fucking stole their money.
Dude, she Cosby'd motherfuckers.
There's a lot of people guilty of this. Black, white, whatever. Like, it doesn't matter.
I'm just
There's
saying.
a lot of people guilty of saying
She
this
admitted
shit.
to it. She admitted to drugging dudes and robbing them. She should be prosecuted. It takes one guy to come out and be like, yep, that was me. Takes one guy.
It might
Guys,
happen.
it takes one guy. Let's bring down
It
Cardi
might
B.
happen.
Let's bring down Cardi B.
I just got an erection.
Whoa, wrong button. Wrong button. Wrong button. Let's bring down Cardi B, dude.
Yeah,
She's garbage.
I think the Me Too movement should apply to women just as much as it does to men.
Guys get ripped off all the time.
And you know what?
Strippers are the worst.
I don't know if any guy is actually going to come out against her or whether they did just, pay her off to, have sex with him or whatever.
I mean, she definitely pulled tricks.
If he negotiated a deal to do something, then that's your
Anyway,
business.
Guess
you know what?
Yeah, but
that's not illegal. But
that is illegal.
It is illegal.
It's totally
but
illegal.
it's more consensual than stealing from somebody
can I get another
while they're drugged. So it's one thing to be a prostitute, and it's one thing to be a person
A
who
thief?
drugs and robs someone.
Yeah. Put it this way. Cosby didn't even rob him.
No. Let's not even go there.
Cosby didn't even rob him.
What he did.
I don't
was a
see
lot
Cardi
worse.
B fucking giving people scholarships, okay? Cosby gave people scholarships to college. That's all I'm
Cosby
saying.
also.
Does he rape? Does he save more than he rapes? The Dave Chappelle.
No.
Does he save more
No.
than he rapes?
No. What he did was fucking terrible.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's
Anyway.
not. I'm making light of the situation. But anyway, Chris, I need another beer. And guess what time it is? It's time for another segment of ours that we like to do.
Shit, yeah.
Excuse me. It's
Well,
okay.
hold
She
on.
hates liberal.
Just a quick little. Let's finish this thing real quick.
Okay.
Real quick, real fast. The video, which Cardi B says was made 3 years ago, made its way on Twitter last weekend and features Cardi reminiscing about the time when she used to work as a stripper at a time when she said, "I drug and
N-words.
I robbed them." Cardi has said. Cardi has since confirmed the video is real and apologized for it after it caused an uproar on social media.
She's admitted to not only
She
saying
said,
it, but
"I
it's
made-
real.
She said, "I made choices I did at the time because I had very limited options."
So what? It's still illegal. That's the same
I
reason
have a
people deal
past-
coke.
I have a
It's the same
past
reason
that I
people-
can't
Yeah,
change,
sorry.
and we all do.
No.
For some fans, through
But bottom line is,
Cardi B's
dude,
past is beyond the
if
pale.
you arrest a drug dealer and he goes, "Hey man, I have limited options," does he get out of fucking jail? No. What you did was illegal. You deserve to be prosecuted. You've already admitted to it. You're fucked. As far as I'm concerned, you should go immediately to jail.
And
Immediately.
there's a meme on-
Immediately.
there's a meme online that compares Bill Cosby to Cardi B.
Yeah, like I said in their chat or in our title.
Pull up your article and show the meme.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
All right, it's
Here we go.
kind of a meme, but it's more of like a.
So boom.
And we're only pulling up this meme, this thing because it's become like the talking point of the.
Bill Cosby
whole
was
deal.
accused of drugging
Click
white
on
women
that.
30 years ago.
Click on the whole.
Click on the whole thing.
Click
Okay.
on the image.
Oh damn! It's like a full thing. Okay. It says Bill Cosby was accused of drugging white women 30 years ago. Black people dropped his ass like. Damn! What is this?
Click off of it. No, not out. Like yeah.
There we go. Black people dropped his ass like a hot potato. Thousands of memes to destroy his image and legacy. Black women demanded that he goes to prison and die. Hashtag Me Too. Cardi B admits to being a sex worker who lured men with sex to drug and robbed them to finance her career. Receives thousands of messages from black people defending her actions. She did what she had to do, and everyone has a past. Brags that she isn't going anywhere after confessing to drugging men. See, like, and you know what? I'm sorry, but Bill Cosby was by far a better role model than Cardi B is for women nowadays. I'm sorry, it is. His show had a much more positive female empowerment message. His daughter in the show is married to Jason Momoa. She was one of the most outspoken on the show as far as like women's rights and all that stuff.
And this was posted on Wavo. I don't know who this guy is, but if you want to look up his
We Know Gang
profile, you can.
But anyway,
look him up. But
anyway,
so there's a lot of there's a lot of hate coming her way. Not excusing her
Do
for
not
what she
pass
said.
go.
If it's true that she did that shit, she drugged.
what do you mean if it's true? She admitted to it.
So
is it true? Nah, she's lying. Bitch always lying. Anyway, guess what, Chris? I need a beer. And it's time for our final segment of the show. It's time for some DHC uncrating!
I asked you nicely.
What's in the box?
I'm gonna ask you one more time.
What's in the fucking box?
Open it! 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 Open it!
All right, motherfuckers, we're here. It's time for the uncrating. Oh, wait, I forgot my applause and the cheering. Yeah, there we go. I got the new DHC box here. I'm going to get my trusty knife that I received from my brother for Christmas. Why are my sunglasses out? I don't know. All right, so we got my nice knife here. Flick this bitch out. We're gonna cut this guy open. I think Chris had to go take a shit or something. Dude, this knife cuts things like butter, dude. It's such a nice knife. Look at that. Like, just push it. You're good to go. Thank you, Danny. All right. So as soon as Chris gets back, I'll pour myself a beer. We'll get back to this uncrating. But what do you guys think, Tone? Am I being an Uber driver tonight? Possibly. I don't know. We'll see. I'm okay right now. But there's one more beer and probably another shot lingering somewhere. Okay, so we got the DHC. Pull up that DHC club, Chris. I don't know what month we're in right now. I'm assuming it's March.
You got it, dude.
What are you, Michelle Tanner?
I was waiting for you to say Obama. Okay, let's see. DHC box.
March? Yes, I think it's March. Wait, let me see. We're gonna open it up. It's the Daily High Club bacon. It's bacon something.
Bacon?
Yeah, it says it has to do with bacon.
I love it already.
Yeah. It's a bacon box.
Come on.
There you go.
The El
That's
Primo?
It. Yep,
This one?
El Primo. Okay. We'll take this out, put it on the side because we know that's the big guy. Okay. What do we got, Chris?
All right. What's included? Okay, let's start from the bottom and work our way up.
Okay.
They always put the coolest stuff on the top. The Daily High Club sticker set.
Sticker set. Hold up. Oh wait, this is not a sticker. Wait, here's a sticker. Is it just one? Oh wait, here we go. I got 2 stickers. Okay.
So they're bacon themed Daily High Club stickers.
There you go. Check them out. Might have fat fingers. Deal with it. There we go. Read them, Chris.
That's all it says.
Oh, bacon themed Daily High Club stickers. There you go. Stickers.
Yeah, they don't have the descriptions like they used to, which is kind of a bummer.
What else we got?
You got the Daily High Club cinnamon bacon air freshener.
Cinnamon bacon air freshener. Okay.
Does it smell like cinnamon and bacon?
It does smell like cinnamon. Oh, I can't open it. I smell the cinnamon, but I don't smell bacon. You gonna open it? It's yours if you open it.
Do I want my car smelling like cinnamon? And
No,
bacon?
you don't. I don't like
I
cinnamon.
kind of do.
Oh, do you? If you want it, bro, it's yours.
I'm gonna open it up.
Okay, go for it. I don't smell the bacon.
Oh yeah.
I smell cinnamon.
I don't smell bacon either, but it's more like a big red, almost.
Yeah, it's more like a big red. That's yours now.
I like the smell though.
Hey, if you like it, that's good.
I like that big
That's what your
red
car's
smell.
gonna smell like.
Okay, the Wiz Khalifa rolling tips by Raw.
Oh, here we go. Got some Khalifa rolling tips. You can't.
Wiz Khalifa, dude.
Wiz.
You know that guy knows his shit.
Yeah. So there you go. You got some rolling tips. What else we
Like
got?
bath soap. The Clipper full size lighter.
Here we go. We got a clipper. It's got some. I guess that's a bacon design. I don't know what that is. Anyway, go on.
The Royal Blunts XXL Mango Tango hemp wraps.
There we go. Some Mango Tango hemp wraps. I'm excited about these. I like the mango flavors. Mango. So I read an article that mango, if you eat mango like half hour before you smoke, it prolongs. There's a chemical in mango that will prolong the THC.
Is that real?
Yeah. I haven't tried it yet, but if I ever... I ate a lot of mango in the Philippines, but I don't have any weed in the Philippines. This is really illegal there. So I didn't do that.
Duterte puts your
I don't
ass
want to
in jail.
He'll make me do Zumba for 10 hours a day. I don't want that. All right, what else we got, Chris?
What's up, Morris?
What's
Good to
up,
see you,
Morris?
man.
Nice to see you, bro.
Hope you're dealing okay with Article 13 being a piece of shit. Let's see. We got the raw 1 1/4 wide paper thin case.
There we go. Oh. Case?
Case.
Oh, I think this is it right here.
To go along with a raw organic 1 1/4 wide rolling paper.
Boom. 1 and 2. Dude, this is actually nice. I like the case. I might have to confiscate this.
This little incognito.
Let's see what it. We'll open this up. See what it looks like inside. Okay, so this just slides right in here. Boom, just like that.
Oh, fancy.
Yeah, that's nice. Actually,
locked and loaded.
Locked and loaded, ready to go. I like that.
I don't know what that is.
This is the 1 ounce bacon bag.
What is that? It is.
It's
It's not on here. Oh no, it is the Daily High Club Bacon Bomb. Wait, no,
no,
it's not on here.
It's got to be. But it's a stash bag, and it looks like some bacon, like a bacon bag.
No shit.
Yeah, so it looks like you have bacon in
Is
your
it like
fridge.
airtight and shit?
Yeah, it's a Ziploc, and it says "Awakened Bacon, naturally grown and smoked, keep out of reach of children, 1 ounce size." So you can probably put an ounce in here, and it's supposed to keep it. It's called a stink sack.
You know, as a
anything
kid,
on there that says
the
stink
last
sack?
thing you want to do is put shit in a bacon bag.
Is there anything on there that says stink sack, Chris? Stink sack.
Negative.
Really?
Nope.
Oh, it's a bonus then. So we got a stink sack here. It's supposed to keep all the smell in, is what it's supposed to do. It's
Oh,
really
so it
tight
doesn't-
Ziploc.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty
And
dope.
apparently you can rip this part off, but I wouldn't do that. Okay, so I guess
And
finally.
what's that last thing you got? What is that?
Oh, this looks like some kind of grinder. Daily High Club. Yeah, it's a. Money doesn't buy happiness, but it sure does buy a lot of.
It's like a money clip
smoke.
grinder.
Yeah, so you just rub your weed on top of here, and it grinds up your weed instead of having like grind it. But it fits in your wallet. That's actually really nice. That's not on there either.
No.
Oh wow, we're getting a lot of bonus stuff today. So yeah, here's your grinder.
That's cool though.
Little grinder card. I've seen these before. Okay.
All right, and then finally you have the Daily High Club.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Almost dropped it. Okay, what do we have?
Bacon bong.
The bacon bong, dude. It's got a nice little perk. Okay, it's got a little bacon on the top. Nice little. It actually looks like a fat ripper. Now, does it come with a flour bowl or does it come with a dab bowl? It comes with a flour bowl. So this is meant for flour. But a nice little fatty, actually. It looks solid.
Looks like you can get some fat rips off
Yeah,
of it.
this thing looks like it rips. It's got a big chamber.
That's cool. I like the box. It's got a good combo of stuff in there.
Yeah, it's interesting stuff. Got a lot of little gadgets, like the grinder card. I think is cool. I think the paper box is cool. I'm gonna keep that for sure because my papers always end up getting smashed up. But overall, not a bad box.
So if you like your bacon themed stuff,
not a bad box to get.
If you feel like you need to carry bacon around in a sealed bag all the time,
Well, I figure you put that in your fridge and no one bothers with it, you know?
that's keep out of reach of children. SS designed and engineered for freshness, established 2010. And apparently you can fit an ounce in here.
Yeah, it says an OZ. So I'll take these. And the rest can be for grabs.
So if I put this air freshener in here,
Take that's your air freshener. You want the ounce bag? You don't ever buy that much weed.
No, never. I won't even get close to filling that thing.
Yeah, I might actually fill that up though. But I got charged for that.
There
All
you
right.
go. No,
not bad.
cool
Not a bad box.
I like the piece for the month. I thought it was pretty cool.
I wonder why they chose bacon for March. I don't know. I'm gonna think about that.
Forget the fancy packaging and gimmicks. El Primo is about stuffing a massive box with a brand with awesome smoky supplies.
Yeah.
You'll always get a new glass for your mantle, over $100 worth of products. Always get the essentials.
It's the truth. They don't lie about that.
$29.99 for the box, plus shipping, depending on where you are.
Yep.
$11 to Canada, $4.94 to the U.S., and $18 to anywhere else in the world. Apparently.
Anywhere in the world. But yeah, folks, overall, nice box. Good job, DHC. You guys actually had extra stuff in it this month. I see it on the picture, but apparently it wasn't on the list.
Yeah.
So thanks again to DHC, and that sums up tonight's Ungrading.
Please, open it.
The box. What was in the box?
I asked you nicely.
What's in the box?
I'm gonna ask you one more time.
What's in the fucking box?
Open it! Open it!
They have the whole
Open it! Open it!
Yeah.
Open it! Open it! Open it! Open it! Open it! Open it!
Yeah, okay. We opened it, and it was all right.
Cool box.
Yeah. Cool box.
I like this one compared to the other ones that we've been getting the past couple months. I thought that one was
this was definitely better gadgets. I like when they have like nifty little gadgets like the grinder card.
The grinder card was
That's cool.
I thought that was pretty
If
neat.
you need that, let me know.
Yeah. I will.
But I like the little aluminum case for the papers. And the piece was not bad. The piece is cool.
And you got a Wiz
It
Khalifa.
looks like it rips.
You got Wiz Khalifa paper.
I mean, I got a whole bunch of those actually already. They're like every other month. It's either raw or Wiz Khalifa fucking tips.
Same thing. It's just different.
But not bad. Not bad overall. Chris,
The mango wraps.
Yeah, the mango wraps I look forward to. Remember, our favorite wraps in college were the wet mangoes from, I forget what company it was, but it was tobacco. These are hemp, so it's not as harsh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there you go. For tobacco use only.
Yep. No, I smoke weed out of it, but don't tell people. Anyway, Chris, let's start to wrap this up. Unless you got other things you want to talk about, sir.
I got a lot of things to talk
Oh,
about.
I know you do, but it's getting late. It's already. What are we on? 3 hours already?
What the fuck is going on my phone right now? Somebody's blowing me up.
Oh,
I'm getting voicemails from random
motherfuckers.
You know, I gotta say, fuck all these fucking scam numbers that keep
Yeah, I
calling
hate
me
that
every
shit,
fucking
dude.
day.
It irritates the fuck out of me.
If I don't have your number in my phone, I
don't
ain't
answer.
fucking answering
Yep.
it. Dude.
Same thing with me, bro.
If you need something important to tell me, leave me a fucking message.
Yep, and I'll get back to you.
And I'll get
If
back
it's
to
important.
you. Otherwise, I ain't
Shut
answering
the
your
fuck up.
fucking phone
Yeah.
call.
Dude, okay, Chris, I brought up a topic that we obviously can't post anything about. But if you go on our Discord, maybe we'll put it on our Discord. But apparently there's a blogger, and I don't remember her name. Do you remember her name? I'm gonna play this. So we can get her name.
No,
you can't. You
don't play
can't
the
see.
video. Don't play the video.
You can't see it.
Don't do that.
So TracyKiss.com apparently
Vocative
is a blogger. They can't. No one can see anything. But apparently, she's a fitness blogger and skincare blogger. I'd like to get your sister-in-law's take on this. But Tracy Kiss.
She doesn't watch this
Apparently, she eats
I wouldn't watch
semen.
this shit. Why the fuck would she watch
She
this
eats
shit?
semen and rubs it on her face. And she's a legit blogger, apparently. And she eats jizz and rubs it on her face because she claims it gives her energy, helps her skin look young and tight. Well, she actually does have young, tight skin on her face. It looks really dry, though. Like, it's really tight.
It reminds me of those, like...
There's a sheen to it.
You heard about the rich people who, like, have blood transfusions with, like, younger
young kids,
people?
yeah.
That's kind of what I think. It's like some, like...
But it's not even, like, her
fucking-
boyfriend. Like, she doesn't have a boyfriend. She gets this jizz from, like, her friends that, like, come in,
So
like...
it's her friends' boyfriends.
It's weird, dude. It's very weird. Just go on our Discord and check this out because it's fucking. When I saw this, I was like, "What the fuck?"
So that goes to a good point. If you want to join our Discord,
Yeah, you can see things we can't obviously post here.
it's obviously 18 and over. If you, this is a mature channel, but if you want to see more, make sure you join our
it's fucking
Discord.
weird,
We'll post
dude.
the link in the chat. You guys can look up that story. I couldn't sit through all of it.
I could.
but,
You know what's weird is I can watch porn and watch girls take loads to the face, but I couldn't watch this. I was getting sick watching this. It was really weird. Are you posting it in the Discord? Oh no. Okay, I'll post it in the Discord. So I'm gonna post it just in, I guess, live stream chat. No, general chat, member chat. We'll post it in the member chat. So you go to the member chat. You can find this link, and it's very. Just look for Tracy Kiss. It's very disturbing, but I just thought I had to mention this when I saw
It's
this.
one of the grossest things I've ever
I was
ever seen.
disturbed when I watched this, dude. Like I was like, oh my god.
So if you want to see the grossest shit online, join our Discord. We talk about all kinds of stuff throughout the week. We'll post our beer of the week.
Oh, my dad said he
beforehand.
just saw that today. It grossed me out.
We'll post all our things on our Discord to get you guys
The
caught up
Discord's
with
a
what
place
we're
to
gonna talk
be
about at the show.
on our off days, you know?
And we're always willing to chat with you guys on there. And anytime you guys want to bring up
Leave us a
topics, maybe
message,
something
yeah.
we can talk about, like pop it up in there in the Discord, and we'll consider talking about it on the show. Either way, you guys are all fantastic. We love,
Dude,
all
we
you
got
guys.
a new subscriber. Raph subscribed to us, but it didn't pop up. That was 4 hours ago.
And he left the show already.
Oh,
He said,
well, we're gonna replay this anyway.
On that note,
thank you, Raph, for the subscription.
we are discussing starting our show at an earlier time.
Yes.
That's something that may become a thing. We got our 2-year show coming up here pretty soon. We're gonna do a little 2-year celebration.
Yep.
And Tony and I are gonna discuss that this week.
Okay.
And figure something out, and we'll announce it next week. Sumo suits, I think, are in line.
Okay.
And we're
That's
also
good news.
we're also gonna be changing some things up for the format. We want to keep making the show better. We always work hard. Tony works especially really hard on.
Hey, Chris
doing
is
all these
stepping
things.
it up
Thank
lately.
you, sir.
He's been stepping it up. I appreciate it.
Go to our
Only
website.
a year late. Fuck you, Morris. Just shut up and be thankful.
Go to our website, inappropriatebartalk.com, to get all our latest beer reviews.
Yeah,
now.
I'm gonna get that up this week.
Tony's
for sure.
gonna start posting that stuff up there. We're gonna have a full-on review encyclopedia of the shit we're doing. I'm working on that, and Tony is helping me out. And we're gonna make the show better. We got a lot of things coming
We're
up
working on it
for the next year. We're gonna take the show to the next
We're
level.
trying to get to the next level for sure.
And I think bringing an earlier show time on. Sorry to our UK folks, but maybe it's better for you guys. I don't know. But we want to hit some of that West Coast / East Coast mainland, USA mainland crowd as well, because obviously that's probably going to be our main audience. But we love all you guys. We appreciate
You guys
all
are the
your support.
bomb.
You're the best.
Yes.
So I want to thank you guys for joining Inappropriate Bar Talk tonight. My name's Chris.
And I'm fucking Tony.
We're live every Wednesday, 8 p.m. Hawaiian time, twitch.tv/Inappropriate Bar Talk. You can watch our videos on demand on YouTube 24 hours after the podcast, youtube.com/Inappropriate Bar Talk. Check out our website, inappropriatebartalk.com. Follow us on Instagram at Inappropriate Bar Talk to get the
There you
beers
go.
of the week and a bunch of other stuff we post just randomly for fun.
Yes.
Join our Discord. Follow our Twitter, IBT Podcasts.
And stay tuned. I'll be putting together a real Philippines little montage video. So you guys saw the clips tonight, but I'm going to get it looking professional. you know?
And stay tuned for the Random Game Stream podcast. I got my computer coming soon.
Woo!
I think we're going to do a live build as soon as I get all my parts
That'd
in.
be fun, dude. I'll help you.
You want to help me
Yeah,
out?
of course.
Okay.
We'll
I
bust
think,
the Osmo
I think
out.
that'd be good. We'll do a live stream when we're going to build my computer. But aloha, guys. Thank you for joining us tonight. We appreciate you. We love you. And we will see you next week.
Yeah, until next time, guys. Peace. Aloha.